support a woman that supports men that bully women on this app. Now, if that's mocking, so be it. Okay, I will never support women like that. I will support a woman that supports another woman. I don't support women that gift. I've seen it. A woman gift a man that's doxing a number or doxing someone's address or threatening a woman. I've seen that. A woman's gifting, and it's a woman that's gone through DV. I will never support these kind of women. Because to me, I'm not saying, maybe sometimes I've got too angry when I'm talking about it because it makes me mad. And I have apologized for that if I've offended anyone that's gone through DV. So some of my choices of words are probably not the best, but I'm a woman's woman. I support women who've gone through DV that support other women. Yeah, I will never, ever support a woman that supports a man that bullies women. That I don't want to support, and maybe I have done, but I don't want to be that person. Maybe I have done in the past. I don't know. You know what I mean? So if that's mocking DV, then I don't know. But that's not my intention. Do you get what I'm saying? See, look, you sit with Angie who mocks it. Piss right off. And you what, Devon? I'm done with you, Devon, because you're allowing this man to sit in the box, speak on my name, and you've got comments saying that. But you sit with Angie, you would sit with Angie. But you won't let me explain it because you still got this man in your box because you want the views, Devon. I don't mock DV. I've been through DV. But however, you don't have to agree with me. You don't have to believe me, I should say, sorry. That's not mocking it. To not believe someone is not mocking it. You don't have to. Do I have receipts for that? No. So if you don't believe me, that's fine. You don't have to. I'm not offended. But however, I would never ever, when I see these women gifting men for saying the worst on this app, for mocking Grape, mocking this, mocking that. Have I said things, about myself, though? I target myself, But, they're mocking all of this. And you've got people like Lottie. Not Lottie. Who am I talking about? Who was it now? There was a person. I can't remember. Not Lottie. I do apologise. Gifting. It's crazy. No, I would never support you. You got that right. I won't. I refuse. Look, Angie again. Angie's being racist. Leave my name out of it.
You took it that far where you're now telling me that I'm saying that you uncontrollable.
Prove I've been racist.
This is giving S Club 7 reach for the stars, darling, and I love
Prove it. I want you to prove where I've been racist. But you can't because I've never been racist, ever. I said a word. I said the P word once, right? Court assassin. Listen, let me tell you, under the influence of alcohol, yeah? Have I been racist? No. Have I said the P word? Yes. Because when you've got someone, it's like going to an interview with the police. Why do you think they don't interview you when you're intoxicated? Because of what you may say, right? So if you're at the police station, right, and you're under the influence of alcohol, right, and they're interviewing you, say it. We know you said it. Say it. Just say the word. Yeah? And you're under the influence of alcohol and you've got someone, say it. So I said it. That's not racist. I never called her it. She kept saying, say it. I said it. When I was drunk. Did I call someone it? No, I didn't. That's the difference. Did I say about touring on a boat? Yes. Was my intentions to be racist? No. So where have I been racist? I want people to tell me because I'm sick of hearing it. Oh, I'm ranting, sorry.
You was kind of like working your way of trying to make me look bad.
No, bro, because let me tell you this straight, yeah? It was a conversation between, the whole thing started was a small conversation between myself and Paige, right? There was no hate live. There was a feeling that I had about that live, right? And it escalated. You are now, I've put something on you. I've shown that you are wrong. And rather than do what you need to do, what should be done, yeah, is you're dancing around the houses and you're making excuses. Man to man, I'm just telling you that's what it is. And that's why things blow up. And that's why Chippy now thinks that it's okay to try and pull me into everything and disrespect me. Because on your live, people were coming up into the box offering information that wasn't needed, such as Courtney being Jamaican Courtney. And people were allowed to come up and air their personal grievances with
Oh, by the way, TC, I'm not calling you an idiot. I was calling Devon it.
a man and actually saying, oh, do you know what? I'm wrong. It's not that deep, bro.
No, facts. Facts. Someone said I've been no racist against the Chinese. Where? They do eat dog. It's a fact.
But you haven't.
But they do eat dogs in China. I've said it's not a culture thing. I don't think
More
it's
than
a culture thing,
dogs.
that's my opinion. The poor people these markets sell dog. It's a fact. Where have
Yeah.
I been racist about the Chinese? They do
You
eat
state-
everything.
Yeah, you did state facts. You did.
When is that racist?
Angie,
I now have shit.
it's fine.
Oh.
To look at every day. You're telling me I'm not bothered.
But the thing is, right, even you know as well as
You got to know the difference, yeah? I should be a solicitor, Frankie. You got to know the difference between a fact and racism, right? Racism is when you say a slur, right? When you bully someone for the colour of their skin, not for having a fact. And me saying in China they eat dog. I said they eat anything. That's alive. That's a fact. Yeah, they do. eat living
Look at the what is it? The Yulin. What is the thing called where they kill dogs?
Oh, you've got to say unalive, Frankie.
Oh, sorry.
You've got to say unalive. You've got to come back. They do festivals for it. So these are facts. So you got someone saying you did towards the Chinese. My mum's partner's Chinese. You know what I mean? It's a fact. Do I get triggered when I've seen a video and it's a Chinese person eating something living? Yes, I do. Some of the things I probably shouldn't say when I've had under the influence of alcohol. Absolutely, because I'm not blaming alcohol. I'm not saying anything like that. But I'm saying when you drink, everything gets highlighted. Like, you rant even more. Right, you say things you probably shouldn't say, but they do eat dog. So where am I being raised? Oh my god!
Running 2 words. You're showing that you don't understand what you were called.
It wasn't that day, Alex. That day when you come in and mocked it again because of the conversation with.
I'm not getting in the box now, by the way.
Weeks before, when I'd come in, I can't remember who the fuck it was about.
You know what? It's quite disappointing because I always have Devon in my box. When he's in my request, I will put him in my box. But he's sitting there just wanting to question this man so he can be a victim tomorrow and get on the leaderboard. That's the only reason. You can't stop mentioning my name. I'm asking you to leave me alone. And you got people in the comments saying, but you sit with Angie, she's racist. And I'm being spoken about, and he won't kick this guy out so I can get in the box and have my say. And then he can put him back in the box. Let me have my say. But F off, I'm going to have my say now because you want me to wait. Oh, Angie can wait. But yeah, you're quite happy to come into my box, Devon. I've always put you in my box. Have I not? Yes.
Okay, here's the question for you. You know when I come in your live, right, and then
Oh, you're going back to that again. It's fine. I can't.
no, that's where it all started.
No, it didn't. It was your live, Alex. It started.
He don't want to kick this man out because he's doing it for the views.
Your live a week before.
How can you even talk about anything when you've been accused of rape, Devon? How are you even having an opinion on anyone else's beyond me? That's not slander, by the way. That's the truth.
You're not understanding me, Alex. That's where everyone got this inkling from of you taking the piss. It wasn't that first time you saying wild crime. Do you know when people come on and say?
Well, okay then, right. I jumped in your box, yeah, and then obviously Hazel found us. I think her name was Hazel, wasn't it? Was it Hazel?
Yeah, spot on. He's had an accusation. They got NFA. There's no slander here. No slander. That's the truth.
Did I say it again once?
No, you're not getting what I'm saying. No one said you did.
Devon, you will never ever be in my box again. I can guarantee you that, love.
Alex, everyone was annoyed at you thinking you were taking this because of the 2 lives put together. Do you not understand?
Yeah.
In box. Oh.
Do you remember saying about the race card and stuff like that?
No, I've always said there's no race card. I've always said that.
No, I was having that discussion in your live.
Yeah, but I've always said.
Not all Chinese eat dogs, no. I think it's just the people that, because it's just a cheaper meat, Anyway, I don't want to talk about this whole.
Sorry. It's the Yulin Dog Meat Festival. Sorry.
You're taking the piss. We were going back and forth. In that live about racism. And then you come into my live a week later and said, well, people take the piss because of the previous live, not just because.
I've been spoken about, right? He won't kick out this man to let me have my say and then he can put him back in. You know what I mean? Because he needs him in there, to bump his viewers up. Devon, I'm going to do an awareness on you tomorrow, by the way. Why not? Because I don't think you should be holding any fucking life.
Someone said in the comments that you want the box.
Yes, I can't put him in though. I can't go in with him.
The warning.
It's actually a true fact, though. The Yulin Dog Festival, where they
Guys, we can't
Please
talk about
stop.
it.
unalive.
Don't start.
I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm unalive and yeah. Anyway.
Then you're like, is it because I'm white? Paige gave you enough respect.
I mean, you know,
Don't do that here. There's just a time and a place for it. Before, when you used to do that,
Shut up, Pat Butcher.
like that and go, it's fucking wrong. And that feels like you're continuously mocking multiple things. And it's getting to the point where it's actually pissing me off. Like, even when you go into boxes, you go, oh, puff, puff, puff. It's like you want to use these.
Everyone going salt and pepper. Why? How come I always get these warnings every 5 minutes, but they can say slurs? Everyone going salt.
Can't believe that come up at the bottom of the
Everyone
screen.
going salt and pepper, Devon. I don't care. I'll go into another account. Go and salt and pepper him.
I can't even read that.
They're just saying slurs. Me, I'd say POOF because I'd get banana. I wouldn't say it anyway. I'm not going to lie. But they're sitting there slurring away. No, I don't care. If I lose.
General annualisations.
I don't care if I lose this account. I've got 50 others. But why? How are they slur? How can they sit there saying a slur? It's ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? How are they sitting there being able to say a slur? You report and nothing comes, and it says no violation. But I get a banana within 5 minutes. They're just making him the victim. Watch him get to number 1 tomorrow. Oh, poor you. You're the victim. Oh my God, it was a hate live against you.
This app is dangerous. When you was upset about the TV allegations that come on the app about you, what if they started making lives for jumping in boxes and fucking it? I would have gone mad and been like, that's so fucking out of order. So just stop doing it to other people.
People did.
No, Alex, but these didn't.
Did that for us. No, I'm not saying. I'm not
Can I
trying to
just
say
land on
that.
one more
I've
thing?
never named any of yours.
Okay, and I just land on one more thing. I do not have a dislike for you at all, but you're just mocking it and it's taking a piss.
Sitting there talking about I'm racist and I'm this and yeah, he got NFA'd for that.
Yeah,
Don't talk on me.
Every right to feel outraged. They have babies at home. They are mothers. Hayley was in the box earlier. Every single person that's.
You can see the comments. Why didn't he block them?
Cleared the air. And then you just come in and started this whole thing. You brought in thousands of people. What the fuck are you doing? You used to call out shit like this on the app, yeah, and this is why I love being in your room because you stood by yourself. And now you're just linking to other people like all these other creators and you're backing things. You know Chippy's wrong.
The thing is, do you know what it is with me, Georgia? It's because, you know what, I've stood back and watched people for long periods of time being selectively outraged by certain things. And I see them there being live supporting one thing, seeing in another live, and I'm thinking to myself, are they really, really bothered about the wording? Well, do you know what it is? You know when you mentioned the word puff then, like you just said, Georgia?
They say it again.
I called me up the other day and I had a nice conversation with someone. He goes, you know what? I don't feel very comfortable. I like you. I watch you. I'm not.
Shit, did I repost it? Must have done it by accident.
We had a conversation. And
I'm just doing it, Alex. Alex, one second. And then can I ask you something, man? After that conversation, why are you're still doing it?
No, but can I just finish what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course you can, but okay.
I had the conversation with him, right, and we had a conversation. He said, you know what, I'll still come into my room and everything, right? And I said to him, does the word offend you? Or is it the person saying it that offends you? He goes, oh, it's the word. I said, okay. So if you were watching a film or watching TV or anything like that, and it's still relatable, we're still on an app, TV, same thing. So I said, if you heard that word on a film or a reality TV,
Maybe just restart.
No, I'll get another. I'll go into my other account. Doesn't matter.
It must be me that offends you. And he went up, and for me, that's the point. It's not.
Yeah, but Alex, there's going to be people that are going to. Wait. Let me just have this comment. There's going to be people that are going to go against it just because it's you. But what the brand is the same category as all these big creators that used to do absolute mockery in here, and that will do it. I get you doing it in repeated acts of behaviour every fucking morning, like over for years now. But you're literally putting yourself in that category now. I get you had hate and shit, but I would normally, if I was calling out something really bad, yeah, and I'd been called like DYKE and shit like this on that app by EQ, I'd have come into your box.
Because that person's trying to get relevant on the app. People can't see what he's doing. He'll be number 1 tomorrow because of Devon. Do you know what I mean? Victim now.
And that's coming from someone who's LGBTQ, even though
Angie, can you put the volume up? Oh, yeah, sorry.
I'm just saying to you, person to person, who does have respect for you, you're taking the piss out of everyone in this box. Like they're having a live on phone. Ensler. Yeah, he'll be the victim tomorrow because of Devon. And Devon, I'm going to do a live on you tomorrow, love. And I didn't even say that.
And the fact that you, yeah, I've been asking for you sit there talking on me. I've always put you in my box. Yeah, in fact, that's how you got your platform from always coming into my box. So I'll be talking onto you on you, Devon, tomorrow because I don't feel you're in a position really to be having any opinions.
You just laughed and said that, oh my God, that's outrageous.
Sit there talking, allowing talk, saying that I'm a racist and all this in the comments and the box, I mock DV. And there's me. I actually supported Devon with the NFA, the grape thing, because at the end of the day, it's NFA. You know, we can't say he's sit there and say he's guilty. Do you know what I mean? Because it's NFA, and I supported him on that. And he sat there, didn't even. I'm sick of supporting people that don't support me back.
Why are you trying to control the life for me?
He's my best friend.
You're all right, Alex?
Love Dave.
He don't want you to come in because they're trying to Alex, and it'll just
it's
deflect
not.
from Alex.
He's done this before, Devon. He just does everything for views.
Calm how I'm going to speak to you. Oh,
Right. Can I just say what I'm going to say, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
You're fucking little child, mate. You'll fucking talk to me like
I'm going to leave so you can talk to me. I feel like everybody... Can I, Alex, wait 1 second.
Listen, don't you understand, Lerone? He'll be a victim tomorrow and be on the leaderboard. Number 1 on Popular. Aren't you understanding what he's doing?
Will be ganged up in backstage,
Yes.
baby
So
fat
they
shaming.
will say it's a bully live. He got ganged up against, and he will be the victim. He's done this before. What the hell? Don't people understand?
I'm older than my dad. I'm leaving because why am I?
All right, can I just quickly say something and I'll drop down? Then you can obviously speak to Chippy or whatever. All I'm saying is, right, the person said to me in the conversation, no, it might look stupid to use, like, they said the word is offensive. The word to them they find very offensive. Not the context and who's saying it. They said the actual word they find very offensive and they don't like that word. So I'm saying if that's been said in reality TV, why would you put yourself under that, like, you know what I mean, that stress and that anger?
You know that's different. You know it's completely different. Why are you beating around a bush? It's completely different.
Well, that's how
If I support somebody, okay, if I support somebody, yeah, on TikTok, and they started saying homophobic slurs, I'm going to look at them sideways. If I watched it on Towie or EastEnders, it's not real, is it?
Okay, off the back of that, do people fire up lives and saying, oh my God, that's disgusting, I've seen that person say something bad? It's like, for me, example now, if someone was on reality TV show and someone was racist on there or someone said homophobic bad slurs...
I'm sick of being called a racist and mocking DV and all this and no one defending me, no one saying what you... No, she don't. Do you know what I mean?
I really think Jason Senna's going to fucking reach over it. Alex, anything you want to say, good excuse. I feel next topic now, you're boring. Let's be so real about it. You've dragged it on enough. It's all about you. Next topic.
No, I'm just... Do you know what? Why aren't you clapping back at me? Why aren't you saying I'm wrong?
No. I'll tell you why, Alex. Sorry, ladies, please bear with me. Yeah, I'm dropping everyone because I want a quick dialogue. They're not responding, Alex, because you're not hearing what anybody's saying, right? You've gotten away with it again, where me and you have had a conversation, and I feel like you know what the right thing to do is, and your ego won't let you do it. That's cool. Some people get bored of wasting energy on someone who's not listening. I don't feel like you're listening, bro.
Well, not in here, they don't.
I'm listening to you.
Okay. Yeah, you can stay here if you want while this goes on with Chippy.
Dave the Rave.
Chippy, I want to speak to you for a number of reasons. Firstly, the way that you came into this room is disgusting. I didn't speak to you in any way, shape or I didn't speak to you in any way, shape or form. I didn't raise my voice in any way.
You've been sharing lives to me for the last God knows how many hours, like you fucking can command what I go and what I don't do.
Correct, I shared the life to you.
You ain't the guy.
Paige, please, please, I beg, let me handle this.
Don't talk to me like a little child.
I'm talking to you like a child because you're acting like one. Respectfully, you're a grown man.
Don't talk to me like a child, Devon.
You don't have to show off and act the big man here. This isn't peacock.
I'm not acting a big man, but I ain't going to take no shit off you.
I'm here for a conversation. There has been no shit.
We'll have a conversation then. Don't talk to me like a child.
Yeah, I am. Please stop showing off. Thank you. So the first thing that I wanted to speak to you about was the fact that on your live last night, you threw out accusations, right, with no proof of anything, yeah? You've ran 3 women's name into the dirt. On your platform, your reputable platform, you have told a lie. And
What was the lie?
what was the lie? You asked me, right, when what was the lie? What was the lie? That they reported Hayley Compton from services.
That's not what I said. I said
That is what you said. We've heard the recording.
Look back at the...
Okay, so what did you say, Chippy?
So we watched the video of Ellie Comet.
Anyway, I'm not playing it anymore, guys. Go and salt and pepper Devon. Go and salt and pepper him. Right, who wants a box? Katie and Shan. I've never known someone to talk on someone and then like put the kick someone out so I can just have my say on people saying things to me when I defended Devon on the NFA for Grape. I was defending him and all that came out with EQ and all that. Do you know what I mean? I defended this man. He's got on my box numerous times. He couldn't just kick somebody out just to let me have my say because I'm sick of being spoke about being called a racist and that I mock DV. I far from do that. But once again, Devon has allowed that. And there's me sitting there defending him. Well, I won't be defending you tomorrow, Devon. It's just a joke. You do everything for views, and that's exactly why you did what you did. You just made that man a victim. That's what you done. Because you watched him on the leaderboard tomorrow. You made him a victim. Chewing, chewing, chewing. Right. What's the name of his live? I'm not telling you. I don't know. I don't care. Don't defend none of them. No, I won't be defending anyone again. Why? But I have my opinions, and I've got to be honest about my opinions. But I won't do defending. I don't think Devon can have an opinion really on anything, to be fair. But he's sitting there allowing people to say that I mock DV, and I'm in his comments I'm a racist. Chippy will be made the victim too. And that's exactly what you're doing, Devon. So, ball off, because we all know you're doing it for the views. Yeah? I had a right to have my say. If you have people talking on you in here, I would probably kick that person out and let you have your say. But you didn't do that, did you? So that's the last time, Devon, I support you, and that's the last time I defend you. And remember, you're not in position to be questioning anybody. Chew louder. Honestly, he's got a cheek, really has. Angie's on Sano, you're blocked. Out. Out. Yeah, Chippy made the victim. Like I said, he reported it into to their social services. Social services turned up her house because he reported her. And he's playing this victim. You're hilarious in my comments over there. In their comments. Oh, yes. You say what you want, Angie. Yeah, I'm just going to use my platform. You know what? People can call me a racist. Go to the police about it then if you think I'm a racist. But you've got no leg to stand on. You've already gone to the police, right? Many people have. Still waiting for them. Years later. They're mocking DV. Go to the police about that. But you won't, because I haven't been mocking DV either. You do. You lovely. I'm going to just use my own platform. Exactly. Fuck the people. These people. Everyone, they're not raging about nothing, Catherine. Nothing. They're doing it for views, cash. That's it. No one is affected on this app. No one. Am I affected about things? No. Well, apart from my dad, but that's about it. If anyone talks about my dad, that's probably the only thing. They would know you're not like that. Well, they do. They watch me every day. But I can't get in the box with a certain individual due to legal reasons. Right, Zayana. Hello?
Yeah, you're all right, Ange.
That's a
Finished your rant.
I do like to have a little rant now and again. There's selective outrage all the time on the set with certain people.
100%.
Devon's seen the numbers and kept the live going. Exactly. That's what he's done. But I'll keep my live going tomorrow when I have an awareness live on you, Devon. Yeah? You will be blamed for this all as well, like normal. Exactly.
I don't know. I don't know if they're just trying not to deflect from you, Ange. Because they ain't mentioned you either.
Diana, they said they're calling me a racist, yeah? Why would you do this when you sat in Angie's live? Devon didn't say anything. So I'm not going to say anything. That's like what you were accused of then, Devon.
They'll always deflect.
Devon has got a cheek. Absolutely. Yeah, just don't. You should be kicking people out to say, don't you say Angie's name, because it's really unfair. When I'm not a racist, I've never mocked DV. I never. I have gone at people that have gone at me. Yes, but I don't mock these things. Yeah, I was cam 2ing, just wanting to cam 2. I was never my intention was never to jump in that box until my name kept going Angie Anders, and in the comments, I don't care. To keep Abe in the box, to talk to Chippy, to keep his views. It's all about views and money with Devon. Yeah, it's all about money and views with him. There's nothing serious about it.
Why do they always have to bring you into it, though? It's not even your argument, and they'll bring you into it.
Mm-hmm. Why bring Angie into this? Yeah, exactly. Why bring my name into it?
Really annoying.
Okay, you ready to carry on the conversation?
What did Levi post?
Are you ready to carry on a conversation, yes or no? Okay, so what just happened then was Chippy doesn't know what blackface is. He doesn't understand the concept of blackface, hence why he's trying to bring my name up on a public platform, trying to talk about
Why should Chippy be on the leaderboard tomorrow?
I didn't choose this for a start, yeah? I did not paint that man black for a start. He was part of it, though, black. Do you want to interrupt, or if I gave you the opportunity to speak, you can still speak if you want to.
I'm just saying you were part of it.
Okay, I was in a picture. Anyway, blackface is not, it doesn't count for an animal, my brother. That's not blackface.
That was a human being, not an animal.
Oh my God, you're so dark. Okay.
Yeah, I'm done, yeah.
I don't think Devon knows what he's talking about.
No.
I can't stand Chippy, but however, that was a person. That was blackface. Absolutely, 100%. And Chippy and Devon was meant to jump in my box once to explain that, and he couldn't.
There you go. He was dressed as a ball. Thank you.
So how can you educate racism and do blackface yourself?
Exactly. I'm not worth it.
You're not worth the
That doesn't
education.
make sense.
You're gonna get down to
Did you
it.
realise just now that you were
We're really going to get down to it. So
Hey, NJ.
What's up?
Hey, so what's this thing about this blackface that Devon has never ever explained? That
I think it's some Mexican tradition that they basically chase after a bull. I don't know. I don't know if he was in acting school and it was a rendition or something. I don't know, but I don't think it's racist. No.
Well, I feel if you're teaching, if you're preaching racism, and then his photo comes out, it doesn't look good, don't you think?
No, I don't even really want to talk on it because I'm not really. Me and Devon ain't the greatest of friends, so
All right.
I don't really feel to. Have
Yeah,
this
you
back
don't want to
on someone.
escalate things.
Yeah. But I don't know. Like, it would have been good if they could have hashed it out and had a conversation. But it seems like them two men despise each other, so it's just going to be a slagging match at this point, isn't it?
Hey, you just
I've just gone off Devon because I've been trying to get into the box, but obviously I couldn't get in the box with a certain person. I know that was my intention to get in the box. I just wanted to cam to it to see what's going on. But then my name mentioned that I'm a racist and I mock DV and all this shit. And I've explained this over and over again on my platform. And like I said, I say it to you, NJ, and that's the only reason I want to get in the box to tell people. And I just feel Devon should have said, listen, this is not about Angie. Just stop talking about Angie. And then the comments were like, oh, but you sit in Angie's box. The thing is, NJ, I've never mocked DV. Sometimes I haven't gone about it the right way. Yeah. But what I could never support a woman that supports a man that bullies women on this app. And that's me. I can't support that. I've seen a woman gift a man that's threatened a woman who's been through DV herself. So why would you allow, think it's funny? I've seen people laughing at men saying the worst of the worst on here, and you've got these women gifting, and then they're sitting in my box or someone's box saying they've been through DV. How does that make sense?
It would have been nice to let you go up and have your say because your name was mentioned, but Alicia did go up there and kind of like shut it all down and say, what? So I've been through it, and Alex didn't say anything to her, did he? So I just think it was an opportunity to mention your name because, I don't know, you used to have always been at it, innit? You and
Yeah,
Alex.
but I can't get in the box with that person.
Okay, I did see it in the comments, something about, do you have a outstanding case with him or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
But in terms of the Chippy situation, I do think that Chippy should have just apologised because
Yeah.
Hayley's already clarified that she doesn't think it was the women that he suggested. But I don't know. I've
Did you
missed
hear
out
the
on that
video
one.
that I played? Because I did play a video that Chippy has reported links to the social services.
Your
And it turns
Linz?
up at a
The Linz that comes on your platform?
yeah, Chippy reported her. I've got the video, and they turned up at her house
What for?
just because they had beef. And they're saying about Chippy, apparently this is what it's about, I assume, I will play it in a minute. This is what it's about, I assume, is that Chippy accused 3 women of reporting Hayley Comet to the social services. I'll play it for you, yeah. So I wanted to get in to just play this video, but I'm not going to get in there now. But
that would be double standards, but go on, let's hear it.
yeah, it is a trigger. If I do get banana, guys, I will be on my other platform.
Oh, God damn.
It's about 3 minutes long.
Life, little scumbag.
Wait a minute.
You need calling out for what you are, and you are going to be called out for what you are, you scummy little bitch. All right, because people are pissed off with you now. You are always race baiting people. You are a nasty piece of work. You need calling out for what you fucking are. You fucking wrong'un. You absolute fucking wrong'un. And Lindsay, you gobby little bitch. You are going to be fucking outed for what you are and all. Expect social services round at your door. You fucking wrong'un. Okay? Life on the edge. You were sacked as a teacher for 1 or 2 fucking reasons. You're either touching kids or you were fucking assaulting kids or being violent and abusive towards kids in your school. You are going to be outed for what you are, you fucking wrong'un. You are pissing people off to an extent that they are going to do something stupid. You are a fucking bunch of fucking wrong'uns. So I am going to keep calling you fucking wrong'uns because you are wrong'uns. Because you act like fucking wrong'uns, you disgusting, despicable, vile people. Well, they're vile fucking people.
I don't give a fuck.
I have had enough of the fucking bullshit that comes out of your rancid little bastard mouths. Do you want to see an angry side of Chippy? You're going to get an angry side of Chippy. You disgusting, vile humans. This app is sick of you wankers. This app is sick of your fucking racism, your homophobic fucking rants, your transphobic bullshit. We are sick and tired of you cunts. Because that's what you are.
Yeah, they are.
So yeah, so it wouldn't surprise me if it was him. He probably phoned social services.
You need calling out for what you...
Yeah, so he's accused 3 women, and this is what I've been told. I don't know whether it's true or not. He's accused 3 women of phoning social services on Hayley Comet. I can guarantee 80% it was probably him. He phoned them on Linz. He phoned them on Linz.
The shake in his voice, though, man, he lost it. His voice was shaking.
Yeah, he's talking about racism, but his child, I know as a kid was racist, but he didn't, say this is not okay.
But I mean, like, I don't understand why people do this. So
But
you
how was he saying
literally
they're
said
talking about
that
social
about
services,
Linz.
though? How's he talking about social services when he phoned them?
Well, this is it. But that's
On
double
Linz.
standards. That's crazy. He
Yeah,
was
I've got more
raging.
videos. I might do a little exposure on him because he's another one that's always talking on me. Oh yeah, it gets worse. I mean, there's a lot worse, really bad videos. I have to go through them. I've never really gone through them. Do you know what I mean? But I'm going to sit down and go through them all, and I'll put them up there. I've got things off there where they've people that's in his box who I don't really want to out. That's a problem, and I don't want to out them for a reason because they are old. But however, there are videos which Linz is aware of people talking on a disability to Chippy, who sat there and said nothing, but yet he stands on morals.
Wow, I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked at that video.
Yeah.
But it's it's
I've got
still
quite a few
standards.
videos of Chippy. He sits there pretending he's a certain person.
No, he was talking
It
about
wasn't Linz
life
a
on the
teacher. It
edge.
wasn't about Linz. It was somebody else he said about that, about being a teacher.
Where's he got all this rage from? What happened for him
Oh, he's
to
a
go
man.
on
He's a
that?
very angry person.
But
Very
what? So
angry.
what was the context of why he lost his head like that? Did you just have an argument? Just said,
You know what? Just beef back and forth. But there was no need for him to say, "I'm going to call social services on you, Linz."
yeah, that's
Because I'm
taking it
pretty
way
sure
too
he
far.
actually did do that. I'm pretty sure he did phone them. I'll have to speak to Linz. I'm pretty sure they turned up at her house. But I don't know if it was around that time or another time.
But with that situation, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of unresolved issues in it that's gone on, and I think today just ignited it all.
Yeah.
Chippy should just apologise and say, you know what, look, I got it wrong. Because the thing is, he's made himself look stupid because Hayley's already cleared it up and says she doesn't think it's those women. But it seems like because he has past issues with
Does she
them,
know who it is
he's
then?
carrying it on. Yeah, I think she has an inkling, but I don't think it would be Paigey and that, to be
Does she
fair.
get on with Chippy?
I wouldn't say like get on, but I do know that Chippy has been defending her, and has, with all this situation with Guyana, has been backing and playing it on his For You page. Yeah, and I know Alex obviously has had Hayley's back a lot as well. I have as well. I've had Hayley's back, Angie. I don't know what your relationship is with her, but with that situation, I'm
I don't
telling
really
you,
speak on it, to be
she
honest.
she was genuine, man, and they treated her like shit. Even when the proof was in their faces, they still kept on doing lives
You
and
know what
lives
bothers
and
me though,
lives.
NJ, right? It really bothers me when it happens to myself, not myself, but my mods, like Linz, for example. It doesn't get really spoke about. No one really talks on it because they have a dislike for Linz. You know what I mean? But then because it's happened to Hayley, the whole app goes up in uproar when it's always someone else. But when it's me, someone coming to my house or threatening my house, no one really talks on it. When it happens to Linz, my mod, no one really talks on it because it's Hayley. Because the people, people like Hayley, I suppose, in that group, it gets spoken about.
I know it probably
Everyone's an
pisses you
uproar.
off, Ange, but I think what it is because they know you have a strong team around you, and you don't really need to lend or box hop to get your voice out there. If you really need to get your voice, your mods really need to, you can sit on your platform and help them to do that. I don't know if that makes you feel a bit shit thinking, well, why don't I get heard? But you actually get heard all the time. So I think that's what probably doesn't work in your favour. But as long as you do have a platform and you have your voice, just like you should bank yourself lucky, because there's a lot of people out there that feel like even worse than what you do, feel like they're not being heard. This is why even sometimes I do sympathise with people, but like sometimes now, because so much has happened and you just got to let people get burnt sometimes, you know what I mean? Because you go and help them and they'll just shit on you.
Yeah. But in regards to the DV, I've never mocked it. Racism. I want to ask you a question, NJ host, right? Because racism gets spoken about a lot. Angie's a racist and all this. I want you to tell me, though, please do tell me where I've been racist. Because I want to know.
I think the big one back in the day was obviously the boat comment.
Yeah,
but
right. And I spoke to the police about that. And they said it wasn't racist.
Okay, but that got cleared up with the person in question, right?
Yeah. It got cleared up with the person in question, but I also got cleared up with the police because I spoke to the police about it. It wasn't racist.
Yeah, but what you have to understand is all you need to really worry about is what that person feels and how it's impacted them. I know other people are going to feel...
And I understand that, right? But what I don't understand is people calling me a racist. No, my intention was not be... If I... You know what? I don't really want to do this, though, go through a 10-hour live. But I can go... Because obviously I'm friends with Victoria now. I would never throw her under the bus like that, right? But however... I do have clips of that, and if people want to see that, I will post it. But I mean, you have to give me a few days because it's a 10-hour live. I've never posted it. I've only posted like 2 minutes of it. But then you're done. But I don't know how to do it without throwing Victoria under the bus, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. But however, people would understand it because there was no racism there. Do you know, I actually sent that video, and I basically reported myself to the police because I knew Victoria had gone. So I spoke to the police myself because when they were dealing with something else at the time. And I actually sent them that 10-hour video.
I don't think you should rehash it. Do you know what I mean? What's in the past is in the past. If people want to hold on to it, let them hold on to it. Do you know what I mean? All you can really focus on is the here and now. And I don't know.
Fallon said, remember how someone perceive it. I get it. It does not mean I'm a racist, though. That you cannot say. Because...
Yeah, but think about the person that's bringing it up. Is it a person of value, or is it a person who don't like you? If it's a person of value that's sitting around...
Even though someone may feel that way, I've said it, that it's being racist, it's that person's intention behind it, because I can understand if someone said a natural slur, That's just racist, right? But just to say something about boats or to say something like, do you know what I mean? That you don't realise is racist does not make you a racist. It just says, okay, I've said the wrong thing, but it doesn't make me a racist. I've just said the wrong thing. You know, not realising, okay, you shouldn't say that because that's how that person's going to perceive it. Okay, and that obviously I've always apologised for if that's, and I did message Torin and said if that's offended her. I did message her. However, I'm still not a racist. That's what people are saying. I'm not a racist. What I said could have perceived that in that way, yeah, racism. But me as a person is not racist. I just happened to say something that I didn't realise would come across that way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I can repeat myself.
Now, let me say something to you. If you was a racist person, I feel like you wouldn't be able to tolerate myself and Torian. Do you know what I'm saying? Even
I
back in the day.
I can't tolerate Torin, but nothing because of
No, you have
not because
a
of
hate
colour of
love.
skin.
No, out of all of us though, I know that you love Torian the most, but that's all good. But when you actually wanted to be friends, but she was a part of a certain circle and your circle was saying, no, we hated Torian, I could tell, and I used to say to T, deep down, Angie's got a lot of love for you. And I know you've got a lot of love for her because there was a lot of times where T's took a lot of shit for even conversating or even being around you. And you know what I'm saying? But she can't help her little soft spot that she's got for you. Do you know what I mean? So she got to the point where I'll go where I want.
Yeah, we've all warmed towards Torin, you know. We've all warmed towards Torin, do you know what I mean?
Exactly, because she's a proper legend. But yeah, I just feel like if it was T, and look where you was last year to where you are now, I feel like you've gone through a lot of growth and you're not like completely out of your face online anymore and doing outlandish things. Not that I know of anyway. And I feel
for
like
the last few weeks, I still have my rents. Don't get me wrong. That's me. I can't help that.
that's part of why people
I'm
like you
nuts.
though.
I can't help that. But I don't say anything that's outrageous, like you said. I still have a bit dark humour, but it's not that dark. Do you know what I mean? Well, it's not even dark. I don't really even have that much, don't even really have dark humour anymore, to be honest.
But let's just say you don't trigger the internet the way you used to a year ago. Like you used to be the super trigger.
But you know what, though? I feel that because certain people have a hatred towards me, they've kind of incited a lot of that hate, to be fair. Like, do you know what I mean? Because they have that real solid hatred towards me. And don't get me wrong, I have said things, I have done things, but so has everyone else. But they kind of get away with it a lot.
Angie, I wish you just realised and understood that it's all to do with views and the popularity that you have. That's why a lot of them can't stand you. It's not about the choices and what you say anymore. It's just the fact of how the hell is she still here, thriving and got her community, and I'm out here aspiring to be her and I can't be like her. When people get like that, Angie, that's when you'll see the wickedness of people come out, and they'll do everything in
But
the
I hear
power
that
to
a lot.
rip you down.
Wow, you sit with Angie. You know, it's like trying to influence, to tell people to stop sitting with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. To try and get the traffic
You know,
onto them.
another thing what people do, like I get cam 2'd a lot, right? So, certain people, they cam 2 me and they see me on the popular and they get their viewers, because I do have a lot of hate as well, but I have more support. So I get those haters, the desperate, the ones that still can't stop watching me, They're still watching me while I'm being cam 2'd. Those kind of women. And they gift. And I've never understood that, because me, like if you were arguing with someone, I would never ever want to put my hand in my pocket, no offense, but to gift, no offense to, do you know what I mean? No, gift the other side. And I'll be like, ha, 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 ha. Because the only person I've hurt is myself and my money. I'm the only loser. You know what I mean? That I'd never understand that. Do you know what I mean, Joanne? You're the only loser, man, because you're spending money in some ways on me because you hate me so much. You don't want me to win. You don't want me to succeed on the popular because you have that hatred towards me. But I'm winning anyway because I'm getting paid. You're losing because you're losing money.
Angie, when I was an observer here for a couple of months, when I just had a break off this app, every time I got bored and stopped coming on because every time I'd go into someone's live, this person's come to you, this person's come to you. There was a stage where people were doing 4 U's and this person was come to the other person that was not thinking, well, hold on, 4 big platforms and you're all doing the same thing. I'm thinking, freaking hell, TikTok's gone mad. But if I mentioned him, if Alex hated you that much, why are you his number one sole content person that he can choose? If you're that much of a DV, this, that, why are you counting you to trigger his audience? Does that make sense?
Yeah, well, exactly. And I've got all my haters, and they don't want to give me the views, fair enough, but they still can't stop watching me. They hate me that much, but they still want to watch me. And that's them too. And I'm like, that's weird. Why do you want to watch me? You know, a police would tell you, a police officer would say, listen, well, what, have you blocked her? No. You know, do you still watch her? Yes. Why? Because I affect you, right? I trigger you.
Yeah, and you're an interesting person, that's why as well. Because if it wasn't interesting, then why would they do it, right? If it was so boring, everyone's like, God,
I mean,
this is
I am
boring.
flattered to my haters for sitting there watching me. I am kind of in some ways flattered because, however, they hate me that much, but they still can't stop watching me. It's weird behavior.
You're all their guilty pleasures. And you know, the first time I come across you, yeah, like you was really like drunk and that, and I was going mad in the comments like, where's the mods? Where's the people? And I swear to God, 50% of the people were like, yeah, have another drink and all that. And I just couldn't believe it. It was just, honestly, I've never seen anything like it. But it was proper intriguing. Like I come back the day after and you was a complete different person. And I thought, wow, she reminds me of somebody who I grew up around called Donna, and she was like that. And she was so sober. You could sit there and have the maddest of conversations, but because of what she went through in the past, she's not here no more, God bless her soul. When she drank, it all came up. And I've seen a lot of her in you still. And I've always said to people, I've got a little soft spot for Angie. I don't care what anyone says. Like, you are a legend on this app.
Yeah, exactly, Joanne. Joanne said it, and your haters gifting anyone who battles against you is madness. Well, I don't. They think I'm bothered and triggered, but I'm really not, though. Do you know what I mean? I just think how sad, because that's your money that you are spending because you hate me that much. You know what I mean? And I don't hate anyone that much. Do you know what I mean? It's an app at the end of the day.
Yeah, give me a buzz. I'd be like, do you want another battle? Let them waste a bit more.
Yeah, and I do. That's the thing. They don't realise I'm not manipulating my viewers, don't get me wrong. But however, it's pushing my viewers to gift more. So I'm actually making more money than I would usually because I've got haters on the other side. And what they do is they gift that person because they really want me to lose. And my viewers are trying to gift me more to make me win. So I'm actually making more money. And it's not me doing that deliberately, guys. But that's what they don't realise what they're doing. I'm making more money, but from my haters gifting the other side.
They're doing it to get your attention, aren't they, really? Deep down.
It's
They
like
want to
the
be seen
popular board.
still.
It's like my viewers, they push me up, but then you got the other side pushing me up, my haters pushing their side up. But all they're doing is making more money from them in some ways. But I'm not doing that because I'm manipulating my viewers at all. I'm not in competition with anyone but myself,
Oh, this app is a crazy place. And when you take a day or a couple of days off, you miss out on so much, man. You go into rooms and I don't even know what the hell's going on
here's
here.
Paula. I don't know if she's in here.
Don't you only need half an hour off and you're like, what the hell has gone on in the last half an hour? I only went to go and grab something to eat.
But I know, Angie, you did say, he's only doing it for the views.
You know what? To be fair, I did go in on Devon, but I was so mad because there was no need to mention my name. And I saw it in the comments, racist, Angie, you sit with Angie and all this kind of thing. I was like, oh, you know what I mean? I mean, I've said a lot of things under the influence of alcohol. Now, I'm not saying that's an excuse, but it is a reason. And as you know, when you drink, you get more emotional, you get more angry. You say that, and that's why when you go to the police, they don't interview you when you drink because they know you're going to talk shit, And that's unfortunate what alcohol does to you. It really does turn you into something you don't want to be. It changes your personality, doesn't it?
Are them two still going out, Ange?
I don't know. I haven't even got it on.
Because they did say that, it's going...
No, Angie, no content. Exactly. People don't have content without me. It's weird. But I would never think, though... Yeah, I would never have thought, though, NJ, that little old me, someone that has had a bit of a drink, would be so popular on TikTok.
These are kind of like questions that I'm going to ask you tomorrow. I feel like it's going to be a really, really good interview because the kind of things that I would like to know, I feel like the cult would like to know as well. And there's not going to be any draw-outs or anything.
Well, for the interview.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And I used to do like podcasts.
I'm an open book.
Yeah, well, no, but I don't want to do anything that's going to
you
unearth some craziness.
Ask anything you want. I am an open book. I really am. I mean, I think people know everything, and I will be very honest.
No, I know, I
I
know,
will
I
be
know.
honest. I swear to God, I will be honest. The truth, nothing but the truth, whatever that saying goes. But yeah,
No, it'd be really good. So you're gonna do it at 8 o'clock?
you have it. I have had one with Canadian Angie, but that was kind of spare the moment thing. Yeah,
Okay, 8 o'clock. All right then. I'm gonna just do
I'm
that now
looking
then and
forward
go
to
to sleep
this.
then. Yeah, I'm gonna
All
do
right
that. I'm
then.
gonna get the questions ready. Do you want me to send over a few questions and then keep a few questions? No, just keep them all
Yeah,
anonymous. Okay.
yeah.
If anybody thinks they'd like me to ask a question, I'll probably spare about 4 questions. So it'd be nice if you
All right.
just
So people should
hit my
DM
inbox.
you, right? So if you've got any questions, DM NJ guys.
Yeah, the best ones will get chosen. If I don't choose them, like, please don't hold any offense. But it would be good to say this person wanted me to ask you this. Yeah, go on, then. I'm going to do that now. Then enjoy your
All
night
right.
and see you later,
Thanks, Jay.
Ziana.
See
See you
you
later,
later.
everyone.
Bye.
See you later. Take care.
So, guys, any questions you've got, yeah, DM, and he's going to pick the 4 best ones, whatever. DM NJ, and for the tomorrow 8 p.m. We should. We haven't got a poster, have we? Should we do a poster?
People was gonna do posters. We
I
did
can't
ask
do
them
these
to.
posters. Tag me in if you've got any posters. I do appreciate it, but I'm terrible at things like shit like that. I really am. I can't do posters. I'm going to see if I've been tagged anyone. And sorry, guys, my rant about Devon. I'm not going to do an awareness on him. I was just so mad because it always goes back to me. Do you know what I mean? And I was just kept doing it. I had no intention of getting in the box, but I just, why are you sitting there saying I'm a racist and I'm Mark DV and all this? And the comments were saying it as well. So I do apologise, guys. I just get a bit mad. Do you know what I mean? I just like, yeah, I can't help it. I need anger management. I swear to God. And I'm just sick and tired of it deflecting always back on me. Do you know what I mean?
I think
Yeah,
that was why I didn't put you in the box, though, because then it would have been all about you.
Yeah, I do apologise. I'm not doing an awareness on Tiff. I was just getting mad. But I did support him. Do you know what I mean? I'm just getting mad. I'm just sick of hearing the same shit. Do you know what I mean about me?
Just would have been Angie's done this.
Your rant's a legend. I need anger management. I do. Yeah. I think, you know what? I know Taurine gets really mad, but I think I get more angry than what Taurine does. She has that control. She does have some kind of control when she gets mad. Yeah, it was for entertainment purposes only, guys. Have I missed being at work? Oh, you've missed my rants, my famous rants. Honestly, I'm one of those. I've got so mad before. I hyperventilate. Have you ever done that, Ziana? And you're so mad. I can't breathe. I'm so mad, and I can't breathe. Oh my goodness. Who is that though? No one's in the box. I don't know who that person is. Charmaine. Who's Charmaine?
I don't know, but no, I don't hyperventilate when I get angry. I rock.
Yeah. I think, the worst time for me is when I had that mental breakdown. It's not even really a breakdown, but I'd call it a meltdown. And they didn't, it was turned into a song, for God's sake. But yeah, that was really bad because I went absolute crazy. Do you want to hear it? I'll show you. Listen, this is them they made it into a bloody song, didn't they? You know what I mean? I can kind of see the funny side now, but you know what I mean? Where is it? Let me show you this.
A lot of people cry when they get angry, don't they? And people are like, "Oh, you crying?" And they're like, "No, I'm angry."
Yeah. I get really mad. But this is when I think I snapped. I think people have seen it, but I do have a lot more new viewers here, so I'll show you the
anonymous person said they've requested it.
Okay, let me just play this video. And this is not because they made it into a song. It is kind of funny, the song. It's like Whitney Houston, but if you haven't heard it, this is me snapping. I think this is the worst I've been, I think. Listen to this. See, they made it into a song. Bastards. I mean, I kind of can laugh, although I really did have some mental meltdown, yeah. And then even my mum came in. What's going on? She snatched the phone. It was in Dave Duran's live, and I couldn't believe my mum was even on the phone like I was 15. She just pretty much snapped it, just grabbed it, because she watches my TikTok, you see. She just grabbed it. There's nothing I could do, and that's when she's talking to Dave Duran. Yeah, I think that's probably the worst I've been. I definitely need anger management. I really do.
That's probably why your mum hates Dave so much as well.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
No, me.
Who is this person in the box? But yeah. Hello. Hello. Hiya.
Yeah, so I can't really say certain names of people, or, well, people like Zach. Okay, then. So people like Zach.
Oh, we're going to say names.
Yeah. Okay. And I think he is the ringleader of all this trolling and like stalking, harassment of people. And I also do know that. But I'm not going to say anything else. But if people...
Why do you think that?
Well, it's not really something that I think, it's something that I know, you know, like, if you have enough money, you can sort of find things out. And let me just say, what's about him isn't that great.
Yeah. Okay. So do you have the proof or receipts? I mean, you can send it to me privately if you prefer.
It's more of a... Yeah, I wouldn't really want to say on here, like, why or how I know, but I would say it to you privately. But that would have to be trusted to...
Oh, yeah, you can trust me. It's Angela Jane 501 on Instagram. Do you
Right,
have Instagram?
okay. Yeah, I do.
Yes, Angela Jane, Jane 501.
Okay.
I mean,
no
if you
worries.
don't want me to repeat it, you can trust me. I wouldn't repeat it.
Okay, yeah.
But
All right then.
because it would be good to have some kind of receipts. How did you get these receipts? Do you know him?
No, I don't know him, but he's sort of... I think he's oblivious to actually things he says and does, and the manipulation that actually he thinks he can get away with it because he's so full of himself.
You can't come here and tell half a story though. Now you've told this bit, you can't tell the rest.
You know how nosy Ziana is.
Yeah, I know, but I'm anonymous and I can't really say much more. But like, I just wanted to say...
you say that you don't know him, but you kind of got these receipts. How do you have the receipts? How do you have these receipts?
I wouldn't say it's like receipts as you would see it, but it's more like, how would you put it? Yeah, like, yeah, no.
And Lorna's asking for the box.
Who?
Lorna,
I'll put them in a minute. I just want to find out a little bit more information. So,
everyone in the comments, yeah, it's like...
Do you actually have receipts on this guy or not? Or do you think, are you just going by watching him?
No, not by watching him, no.
So you actually have receipts?
Yeah, I suppose I do, yeah.
Oh, so you've spoken to him?
No.
You've never spoken to Zach, but you have receipts? Is that from researching things?
Yeah,
please don't feel like I'm pressing you. I'm just trying to understand.
I don't want to put myself in a sort of, I don't know how legally I would stand, but private investigator sort of route, because I had my suspicions for a while, and there is quite a few things that the investigator found,
You've had an investigator?
Mm.
Oh.
Revenge, that's what she said. She said if you've got quite a bit of money, you can find out these things. So she's obviously paid for a private investigator.
Oh, is it quite juicy?
I'd say it's more like people stay the hell away from him.
Can you send me the receipts?
I wouldn't like to, because if that
But
got
here's the problem, right? You've got receipts. You've hired a PI and everything. You got receipts, but you can't show the receipts.
no, because at the end of the day, it would make. I don't want someone coming after me. Do you know what I mean? I don't want him going crazy and.
But nobody
kind
knows
of-
who you are. Can you send it to
But-
me and I won't out it?
People, you know, people could, I don't know, hack my phone, or, you know, I don't know. People are clever, aren't they? I just don't know on the internet.
Anonymous, what
Can
do
you-
you think, Angie?
Yeah, but if people hacked my
Can you send?
TikTok account,
Okay, can you send it to me privately then, and I can have a look? And then I mean, I'm not going to say anything on TikTok, you know, if it's privately. But then I can at least say yes, she's right.
And surely if you've got that much money and doing investigations on people, you've got your own stuff locked down.
Do you know what I mean? I mean, if you send it to me privately, I mean, I can at least say yes, she's right.
yeah, okay, that's fine.
Okay, so it says Instagram Angela Jane 501.
Yeah, I took it down earlier.
Oh, okay, thank you. Would you send those tonight?
Probably not tonight, but probably in the morning, like late morning.
Oh, okay. Someone says that they know that. Well, I don't know. There's at least I don't know. But that would
No,
be,
they know my voice.
what kind? I'm wondering. Yeah, I'm wondering what kind of things that you've got. What evidence you got on them?
I like that. Go take your meds, Anonymous.
Yeah. And you definitely have these receipts, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, why did you get a PI? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, intuition on the guy watching his lives, and he lies a lot. He says
Yeah.
he's going to do something and he don't do it. And like, I got quite interested in his lives for a while, and I hadn't watched him before, and I did like quite a few weeks of watching him, like, and I subscribed and all of that. And then it was like he started doing certain things and saying certain things and making certain jokes about things that I just don't think is funny, and like, yeah, you would be,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you hired
I,
a PI and you found out some juicy information.
yeah,
Oh, can we have a little clue? Like a little clue?
he's lying about. Maybe I'll just give you a little bit. People say in the comments that I wouldn't be hacked, but I don't know. The guy that he was dating that had those issues and stuff, he's lying. He's making up a lot about him.
Yeah, how very strange. Who's Hannah?
Hannah.
They're saying your name's Hannah Hannah something. I don't really want to doctor your name, but they're saying Hannah.
Hannah. No. Hannah, no.
They're saying it's not Hannah. Definitely not Hannah, guys. They thought you were someone, that's all. So you're definitely not Hannah. Well, I'm going to have to just look at the receipts, because no receipts, then it didn't happen, no. So you a stalker?
No, just someone that's like concerned for these like middle-aged women being like brainwashed to be like this Beyonce loving, like, Illuminati crazy shit, and it's
I just
just
find
like,
it really weird that someone would hire a PI.
yeah, but like he's like deceiving them, and it's like goes on about like DV and stuff, and it's like he's just such a liar, like, and I just think he's trying to make some type of these middle-aged women that just like have nothing to do in their day, and they just like want company, and that's because that's his main followers is older women. And I think he's just so attention fucking thirsty.
Well, I'm not going to say
Um,
anything about it because I mean, I like Zach. I get on with Zach, so I'd like to see the receipts. Do you know what I mean? I mean, if you don't send them by tomorrow, you said tomorrow, then it obviously didn't happen.
yeah.
If you don't mind, because we go by receipts here. It's very strange. You know, so it does sound like a setup to me. I'm not going to lie, but we'll just wait until tomorrow then, shall we?
Yeah.
And maybe you
Yeah.
can prove me wrong.
Yeah. I will prove you
Yeah,
wrong.
Zach has a right to hear this, of course. I mean, listen, we go by receipts here. You know what I mean? I don't like the accusations without those in it. You know, because I do get on with Zach.
So
Yeah,
can I
and
just
it's a bit strange coming up saying that you've had a private investigator on it, because I'm sure that's illegal.
it was a legitimate company, that does it.
But you need a reason to hire PI or I mean, some things can be illegal, isn't it, in the PI world?
But I
Yeah,
did
you
have
do.
I
You need a
did
I
reason.
mean, I don't think it's illegal. I
don't
think it's
say
only
it's not
illegal.
illegal,
No, it's only
Um,
illegal, I think, if you're harassing someone.
yeah, and I'm not like I don't even subscribe anymore, and I follow him, but I don't. If his live alerts me, I just don't watch it, like, because he just is so draining.
Yeah, PI is a real job. I'm not saying it isn't, guys. It's not. I don't think it's not illegal, but I think it depends what you're doing. And
Because I had concern
I think there's a
for
limit.
I had
Look, that
concern.
sounds like a stalker.
No, because I had a concern for people's welfare. Then it was valid reason to have him investigated.
Can you send anything now, or do you have to? Or we'll wait tomorrow.
No, I'll do it in the morning because I'm like knackered and I want to make sure I do it properly. But could you actually send your name across to me on this account by message so I make sure I've got it right?
Yeah, I can send it now. Actually, let me just do it. The YMOUSB. I'll send it to you now. So I'm on what account am I using? I don't know. It's another account I'm using. I don't know what account, but I'm doing it now. So this is. I have Snapchat as well if you have that. But that's my Instagram.
No, I don't do Snapchat. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
All right. It's not Hannah. People are saying it's Hannah. It's not Hannah.
I don't have a clue who Hannah is, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, was that girl in the live that had that big injury?
I don't know.
When she fell and cut her leg.
Zach has a right to be here, but he's not. But he can join the live. Like I said, we don't do it. We don't accuse anyone without receipts. If she says she's going to send them tomorrow, so wait until tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then.
All right. Thank you so much for joining.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, bye.
You can tell people, but you need to know I cannot lie to people anymore.
This is Nicole. I'm gonna put her in because she's doing an awareness or something that EQ's watching on Zach, I think.
Anyone who's watched me in the past, you know I'm not about this. It's not even about speaking the truth. It's about karma, trust, time, and everything. But you know
Can I
what?
ask you what you believe, guys? Can you do it, saying, "Oh, you got your kids here"?
My dog keeps barking, but I've got this lady was on last week when it was that music fest thing, and she was crying, and she was like manipulating the people. Like, TikTok ain't the same no more. I don't get gifted. Oh, it's terrible.
I trust that he'll tell you the truth.
Do you believe this woman? I mean, I haven't really watched her, but I don't know.
But don't test the boundaries and speak bad on my name and not expect me to come on when I've helped protect you for 10 months. So if you want to speak bad on my name, don't expect me to sit here and take that disrespect.
Because if I sit here and take that disrespect anymore, that's me disrespecting myself. And that's something I can't do. Can't lie to myself, and I can't lie to you guys anymore. I am so ready to move on. Done. So we'll see.
Oh, okay, we got it here, guys.
We'll see if you'll tell
Thanks,
the truth.
Ayana.
See if you'll tell the truth. But I doubt it. Of course. If you can allow me to lie to everybody for 10 months and pretend, of course. But maybe this is where you can be the bigger person and admit where you've done wrong and tell everybody the truth. We'll see. And I love you guys. And I'm so sorry I've not been on. TikTok Live has
Is
been
it
banned here
quiet?
in Indonesia. There's been a lot going on. There's been a lot of moving forward. When I can eventually watch lives here again in Bali,
Is that better?
and I see my name being spoken about when all I did was block him and move on silently and protect you for 10 months, and you still want to test the boundaries? Well, you tested me. But I'm not going to sit here and explain what happened. I'm going to let you tell your shit show. You can tell your shit show because it's not mine. Like I said, it's my gain, your loss at the end of the day. I know my intentions, but can you tell your intentions? So yeah. Trust the timing. Trust the universe and trust karma. But no, this is me done. I can't pretend anymore.
That's a lady Tigers. Is it still
You
quiet?
know what?
I think it's because it's raining there, guys. I think it might be her.
Oh yeah, she's got rain in the background.
Yeah.
And I'll say this now, I loved Zach and the Hive with every inch of my heart. And I will always thank you guys for everything, what you've helped me with, which is why I stayed quiet, avoided the drama talk, avoided everything. But if there's one thing I'm not, is a liar. And I can't do it anymore. This is me done. Done, done, done. And I won't lie, he's helped
Just
me.
spit it out, woman.
But there comes a certain point where you can help me, but also do me wrong.
Hello.
This is not what I want my platform to be. Especially when I'm in a new country, in a new life, with my musicians, with everyone. You need to know I forgive you. I believe in you and your talent. And you might have your demons to fight with. But don't bring people down with you. Don't lie about people. Don't speak bad on people. We all go through shit. Life is a bitch. But don't bring others down with you. Don't do it.
And I don't think it was the gifts she was after. I think she was crying because they never put her on the stage to sing or something. She's like, all my people are waiting to watch me and I can't sing.
I've been through it. But you don't bring others down with you. That is when you can tell between the good and the bad. 10 months. This is me done.
She's got something to say. Why can't she say it?
I
You
don't
wanted
know.
to test me? Here you go. I cannot fake it anymore. I cannot protect you anymore.
Oh, but she won't say it. He's done whatever, and she can't say it.
I hope you find peace. I believe in you and your talent,
Just repeating now.
but don't bring other people down with you. There's only so much I can take. Michelle, I've been done for the last 10 months.
Do people recognise her? She's lost loads of weight.
I've been done for the last 10 months. And I can't do it anymore. So I will leave him speaking. 10 months. And he'll tell you the story. Stories.
Did cut
Just like
her.
how we didn't speak for months. I saw him go through a rough time with someone who I loved.
Love you. I do. I love you so much.
Make sure he was okay. Let's see. I don't need to sit here and explain myself. He can do it.
Her and Zach went and had
I've
to
seen
sleep
my name in the
together.
comments plenty of times. He can explain to you why you're not friends with Nicole anymore. He can explain to you. I'm not going to explain anything.
Oh, so she ain't going
Well,
to
we know that Zach's not going to explain, so then pee off. You're then lying. Because I don't understand why you can't not just come out with what has happened. He's not going to, is he? You know that. We know that. So it's just a bit of drama here. Because why can she not just come out with what he's done?
What happened in Amsterdam. And let's see. This is me giving him...
He's not going to say it. He's not going to come out with it. So why don't you come out with it? So it's this woman has sent the evidence.
It's been 84 years.
Diana.
Has she sent it?
Explain.
I'm going to look. I've got to reset my Instagram.
Okay.
Yes, we went to Miami together. I let him go live the night before. And you wanted to go live again in the same hotel room at 3 a.m. when I needed to look fresh. And I said,
I won't read it out loud.
He's 5, 6
I won't
a.m.,
read
not
it out
3
loud.
a.m.
I won't do any of
One
that.
night,
What you say, Ange?
I was saying I won't read anything out loud. I'm just going to have a look.
Oh, yeah. Put it on mute in case it starts reading.
please don't go live at 3 a.m. I need to sleep. If you heard him today, beauty sleep. If you want to call me selfish for wanting to sleep in my room that I allowed him to stay with me because I had the dream, the opportunity of a lifetime in Miami where I needed to look good. I was up at 8 a.m. to get ready, to look pretty, do everything. Call me selfish for wanting to sleep at 3 a.m. at night time. Out in the hallway, like you said. Think what you want. For one night. I let you go live the previous night. No problem. But the one night where I needed sleep, needed to look fresh, needed to look good. I had appointments. You saw the TikTok interview that I did. I had a busy day and I needed at least 4 hours sleep. Call me selfish. And if you want to keep bringing that pittiness up again and again and again, and listen, there was more drama in Miami, but I ain't gonna speak. And let me say, there's one other creator that knows about it, and I know that they lied exactly to their face, but I'm not gonna sit here and give it. But again, you saw me be friends with him. Kept my mouth quiet, just like the last 10 months. Let's just see if he'll tell you guys the truth. Let's see. I know he won't. He might be number one on TikTok, but I'm number one in life, and I'm number one on good intentions and having a good heart. Let me tell you that. And I know that with every inch of my soul. Because what does number one mean here on TikTok? Money. Let's see if he'll tell you the truth. Let's see. Dumb. You wanted to test me today? Here you go. You tested me. Jessica, you might be saying, why are adults acting like this on TikTok? But you have to understand that this was my real life friend who I traveled to different countries with, who I spent hours with.
That isn't our Jessica, is it?
This friend, and you guys know who have watched us,
Are you here,
he was
Jessica?
more than TikTok to me.
I don't know, she just mentioned some Jessica in the comments.
More than you will ever know. And you guys know that.
She's here, it's not our Jessica. She can't get shouted at for trolling this time. It must be a Jessica thing, Jessica. Get everyone's attention. Poll, whose audition was better, Nicole or Lucy's? Oh. Dr. Tissues at the
Which is exactly why I
Bet
stayed
Lucy's
quiet the last
loving
10 months. Because I really looked up to this person. We have shared the same communities. We all know I have a smaller room.
Psycho vibes, really psycho vibes.
And the disappointment you see in me now.
Oh my God.
What did you say?
Just psycho.
Who?
Whoever's speaking on that.
Oh. Name's Nicole.
Alexa, play Why You So Lying. Sorry, I can't swear.
One thing I've learned about being here is not hate.
It's like a hostage video.
Play Why You Fucking Lying.
Which is why I don't understand.
Alexa, play Why You Fucking Lying.
Quietly.
And similar songs on Amazon Music.
But still, you decided at me today.
Why are you lying?
Wait a minute.
What's this for song? Why you lying? Why you lying?
This is not the right song. Alexa, stop.
You know what?
Alexa, play Why You Always Lying.
One thing I can never deny.
Had to put an F in there.
On Amazon Music.
Just because someone has a talent doesn't mean that they are a good person. And that's why I'm upset.
I wonder if you know that I know
That's why I'm hurt.
right now. Oh, you got the new Margiela? That's your BMW?
I can't deny that.
That's your girl?
I'm talking about this woman here.
I see you. But I just want to know one thing. You ready? Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. Always lying to me. You're lying so much. Why? You're making it hard for me. Every time you tell me something, I figure that you're lying. It's almost like you faking. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know you're lying, but you sound excited, and you know that I know you're
lying.
Step back, you don't. I feel it in your eyes.
did it wrong time.
No girl, I
Let's see if you tell everybody the truth.
oh, you know you
Will they
can
really love you tell the truth?
You know what I
Wanna do.
I'm a forgiving person.
Why you lie?
Oh my God.
Stop
You're lying. Alexa, stop.
That's
This
gonna
woman, let me tell you, if this woman was being honest right now, she would just spill it. She would just say it. He spoke on her, and she's saying, go on, I'm going to give you an opportunity. You tell it. Well, why don't you tell it? Why don't you tell it? We know Zach's not going to tell it if there's something to tell. So you just sit there and tell it. Otherwise, you know, you do some repeat, love. We want to see receipts. If there's no receipts, it didn't happen. It's that simple.
Yeah, and then you've had that lady come in and go on about private investigator, even though you've had some receipts over. But, you know, a bit weird, isn't it? Just because Zach got number one yesterday. It's called jealousy, this is.
Oh, she's gone. I don't know where she's gone. I did put you in the box, but I don't know where she's gone.
See that little smile then when she reached the target?
Oh.
No, I didn't, but
Look at your own
I mean,
face.
the thing is, listen, let me say something. If I
Look, she's
fell
got
out,
nothing else to say now. She's reached
you
target.
know what? Let me say, if I fell out with someone, right, and they spoke on me, I will be spilling the tea. I'll be coming with receipts. Here we go. This is what he's done. But what she's doing is it's like a cliffhanger. She's leaving you when she's going to come off live to be guessing what Zach has done, and it's probably nothing. He's probably done nothing, but she's leaving you tonight thinking he has. She's not shown any receipts. She's not said what he's done. Tell us, for God's sake, if you've fallen out and he's speaking about you, which he has done, which you said he has done. So why don't you go back at him and say, well, here's all the receipts, this is what he's done. But no, you're making people believe he's done something in was it, what did he, where did she say it was? Amsterdam. I lost my thought then. I get this brain fog. Amsterdam.
it's like she's been reading from a script, then looking in the mirror, making sure she gets
It's
it right.
facts, guys. Show the receipts. Don't sit there on
You know what I
social
mean?
media. I cannot do.
I think people try to take him down because he got the number one.
I can't stand people that do that. You cannot come on Instagram, make up an act. It was at Miami, wherever it was. You can't come on Instagram, make up an accuse this man of something that's happened in whatever country it was, but not come with receipts, not spill it out, but just leave people guessing. I don't believe you because of that. For that reason, sorry, spill it. Otherwise, it didn't happen. But will she come on tomorrow and say, okay, guys, I'm going to tell you the truth since Zach isn't? No, she's going to make you believe he's done something.
If it were that bad, she could just go live herself.
Why? Yeah, but why doesn't she just? Well, she is live.
You know what I mean? It's just weird. I think someone's just trying to get a target on his back.
If there was something there, she would say it. But she wants you to believe that there is. That's my opinion on it.
Yeah. She just weird, yeah.
How come we can't hear it? I can't hear it.
I'm mute because you were talking.
Oh, sorry.
Don't do this.
She just said again, I have a lot on him, but I ain't said nothing in our last phone call. I never said
Well,
it.
reveal it. Don't come on social media saying I've got this and that and not reveal it.
I really, this is me not caring. I might not care, but I can't lie for you anymore.
I think she wants to be his Fred Bullock again. Because he got number one.
Yeah.
Good there.
Amsterdam let me down. You don't treat a person, let alone a woman, like that.
I'm requesting her box.
Go do it, Ange.
You don't treat someone like that. You don't put my safety like that.
Come on, let me in.
Just thinking about it.
Okay. You guys want to know?
Oh my god,
Yeah, I
come on.
said you guys want to know.
Because I
Yeah,
think
I'm gonna
it's
catch
So long-winded.
Say it then.
Fucking hell.
we went to Amsterdam,
I'll record. Oh,
and the
shit.
minute we stood off that plane, he drank like no tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
You've gone on holiday, ain't you?
Obviously, when you go to Amsterdam, you smoke. And the shrooms.
No, don't worry about letting me in. I want to hear the story.
And I felt that he was very take on me. But me, I know my limit. I was just after a gastric band, whatever. We were both a little bit fucked, and we walked home. Obviously, the people in Amsterdam could tell that we were very, 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 very not normal. And we nearly get robbed. Throughout the day, I'm looking at Zach and I'm saying, I have to remain sober. You can't look after me. You can't look after me. We nearly get robbed.
Well, that ain't his fault. He
And I
can't
say,
help
Zach,
it.
don't give them cigarettes. They want to fucking rob us. I drag him away from these people and I say, I want to go home. I had no way home. My phone had no 3G. I didn't have foreign internet in the country. I said, Zach, please help me. I need to go home. I'm not sober. I am scared and I need to go home. Can you help me? He turned around and said, my phone is dead. 5 minutes later, he was on his phone ordering an Uber to another bar. I was on the street crying, worrying how I'm going
Please
to
don't
get
tell me
home,
that's it.
stressing about getting a taxi as a woman in a foreign country. No friend has ever lied to me like that.
He ain't got girl code, he's a man.
Put my safety and lied to my face. I said, as a friend to a friend, I need to go home. And you lied to my face and said your phone was dead.
Oh my god.
There's a lot more to the story after that, but you do not put my safety at risk like that.
Oh, shit, Queen. No.
Carol, it's not even the full story, girl.
Oh, Jesus, here we go
Oh,
again.
the full story. Wait a minute. She's thought about it, thought it's not severe
So
enough.
he's on holiday. He spoke to other people because he's out having a drink and he didn't want her to go home. So he said that his battery was dead. Let's go to the next bar.
No
The
friend
sad
has
part
done
about it
that.
is I'm literally sat on the end of my
Friend
street
has always
waiting.
brought me home safe. You don't understand. We've all been on crazy nights out. And if there was any good person with a good heart in here, they would make sure you get home safe. They wouldn't lie to your face and say,
I wonder if they both went home together because that means that he did make sure she got home
as
safe.
if I was fucking nothing.
It'll have been too pissed and couldn't get it
After the
up.
other bar.
Exactly. I've helped strangers, women on the street, home safe. But to have a friend turn to me and say, I can't trust you. There was no care. No care at all. I've stood by you.
Wow.
And she just assumed that the people was going to rob them. They didn't get robbed. She never said she got robbed.
She nearly got robbed.
And there's a lot more to the
No,
story.
but what's the nearly? She ain't even said what happened. So what, did they try and pull your bag off? Yeah.
March, April.
Or did you just assume they looked like, because they was from
I sent her a
Amsterdam, that
message
they
saying
were
I
going
would
to
have
rob
listened
you?
to love.
Because you were not from that country.
But in that moment, I knew he wasn't.
Paranoia, too much of that. Puff, puff, give.
No friend would do that.
I really don't think
That
she's
she
had
came
You
live to
guys
out
are
him.
saying that you guys would lie to your friend and say, get home by yourself. I don't care. This is not TikTok.
He ain't got
This is
girl
real life
code,
shit.
he's a
Someone
man.
has sent me a message. This is serious. Stop laughing. How would you like it if I had my phone? If I had my phone charged?
I couldn't see at that point.
She said that she had a phone. Did she have a phone?
Strangers. And you know what? All of you can give your opinions, but this is my opinion. I would never leave a friend like that where they begged me for help.
Listen, on a serious note, right? It's not a nice thing to do. I would always make sure I get my friends home. They would make sure they get me home.
There was no
However,
taxis
it's not that
going
deep
down
either.
Amsterdam. We
I thought
stood
there was
on that
a big awareness on. I thought the way she was talking, I thought he attacked her.
I looked at him and I was like, I have to get my own way home. And I grabbed that phone from his hand, and guess what? I got us home.
So they did go home
No
together.
drama. As long as I was home safe, done.
Wow. What the fuck is going on? I think I'm on.
Listen, I don't care. You guys wanted to know the truth.
I'm lost.
My morals.
Isn't it? He ain't got girl code. He wants to stay out.
When he was going through that time, every night.
And once you phoned your taxi, he went home with you. He didn't leave you on your own to go home, did he?
And Zach, you know I have received.
I didn't I not tell you there'll be nothing in it.
I'm not. I'm literally thinking I'm on drugs. I'm not joking. Is she an AI?
Yeah, more of a food for me for going to somebody.
I can't even read them, but I just hear you keep tittering in the box.
There has been a lot of situations.
She's one of
And
them
a lot of
people
you
that
guys can be in the
doesn't know
comments right now and say what you want. But a true friend will never do that.
Are you going in the box now, Ange?
Mods. A true friend will never do that.
People are asking in the comments, that might me.
And Zach, you know you've stolen from me as well. But what can I prove that?
Give it a couple of months, we're going to see you.
Even Rick's still got you home, Ange. But they went home together, so they did get home together.
Where's her phone? Why ain't she got phone?
Was he allowed to go to the toilet?
No. He gave a stranger a cig, so that's why she thought they were going to get robbed.
Oh, sorry, I muted it. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, wow. I wish I were with a brain like that.
We have to be quiet now because they want to watch getting angry in the comments.
This is what I mean. There's so much more to the stories that you don't understand. And I swear to God, not even Zach knows that he's stolen from me.
Did you pay for the upper?
What the hell?
When I was looking, he lied to my face again and again and again and again and again.
This is too much for my head. I honestly thought the way she's been talking.
And your comments are more entertaining.
I really thought he had attacked her or something. The way she was saying, well, he had a load of drink and we were all walking home. I thought, oh, here we go. And I'm like, and then she came out with that. I was like, what?
She's still in that. It's not static, everybody. It's
That's a
rain on
typical
her
man
lawn.
at the end of the day, isn't it?
No, I'm not playing rain music. It's pissing it down here right now.
Zach, you better give her that €8 back for that tax.
He saw me looking.
You better give her a charger back.
Do you know where it is?
She's gonna say you never even give me half to the tax in it.
Where it is.
I had to pay the full whack.
He's definitely on something.
No, one second, got two children. God forbid he wasn't hungry and brought a burger.
You know what? It's so easy for all of you guys to sit here at home
The gastric bandit getting
and give your
to her.
opinions
Oh.
and give whatever.
Poor Zach, he don't even know what he did.
But you guys will soon as
Let's
well.
go and visit the old people's home down the road, technology.
I need to piss my pants.
Because this is what TikTok does. Everything twists. Everything twists. Half of you guys weren't even here from the fucking start.
We didn't even listen, we ain't listened to nothing Zach said, we don't even know what's going on.
Truly.
We just listened to what you had to say.
If you want to see through the lies, the manipulation, like I have for the last 3 years,
And it's reaching.
then so be it.
I've got the heat up.
Guys, I won't lie, it's 10 to 5 in the morning for me right now. My head is a mess. How long have I been on live for? No, leave the comments on. I really couldn't care. Because we'll see what he has to come with tomorrow. Maybe I'm better off coming on with more of a fresh head tomorrow morning. How about that? Because it's 10 to 5 a.m. for me right now. And I've been
His
awake
story ain't
since
gonna change,
8 a.m.
is
today.
it?
When she comes back down for mushrooms, it probably will.
Of course it wouldn't surprise you guys. Because half of you guys just sit at home and aren't good peoples with good hearts. But why is it to me true?
Oh, she's frozen.
And fuck.
Is she frozen? Well,
Friends don't do that. Don't do
I don't know what's going on with
In
her.
AI. It's not real.
that. True friends don't do that. Don't do that. I couldn't care what you guys think. I don't know you guys. I see what goes on in
Yeah,
TikTok. So that the money
froze.
gives, the views,
But
trying to
also-
talk. I don't do this. But what I do know is that him, I used to look up to him so much, and he disappoints me by turning out to be a fake person. I would always love the hive and the community.
Well,
It wasn't even supposed to, this live wasn't even supposed to be like this. TikTok Live has been banned in Indonesia. I'm currently in Bali. I've literally just gotten it back into the country, which is also why I can't be fake with you guys anymore. Anybody who supports me during Community Fest, there's been shit happening here in Bali, and the government banned TikTok Live. I couldn't even watch lives. I couldn't do anything.
Oh, so to get your views back up, you come on to have a
You guys
go
will
at Zach.
always have an opinion. always have an opinion, the good and the bad.
Very bullshit.
Better be embarrassed, but you know what? I'm not embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed. You have done me bad over and over and over and over again. And you tried to test me, and now I'm done. So
I think the
tomorrow,
machine
maybe I'll come
is going
up
to
and I can explain more, but you can hear the rain outside. I've literally had such a busy day.
Oh,
But we'll see tomorrow. It has been insane here today. Thunderstorms is the worst. This is what I mean. The energy is working mad today. Mad. Exactly. I know my truth. I know my truth. I
busy
know my
day on the
truth.
mushroom.
Oh my God, Lucy, don't even give me, girl. I'm not even going to say thank you because you've done me wrong too.
Not one bit of
Please don't
evidence.
even do that.
Oh, I've got some cups
Now
today,
you won't
girl.
block me. Behave, please. Don't think
when
you
would
can
this
come in here and think we're going to join teams or whatever.
Diana, what's going on?
Behave, girl.
So it's the thunderstorm Zach's fault as well. I've got the hiccups.
Diana,
Yeah.
who's this girl? What's going on?
It's that Nicole that sings. It used to be Zach's friend, but now she's outing him for not getting in a taxi straight away when she wanted to go home because she said she didn't feel safe because she was in a foreign country and Zach spoke to someone that was foreign and she felt like she was going to get robbed by them.
Because he
So
did
she
nothing.
wanted to go home in the taxi, but instead Zach said his phone was dead or battery had gone and that he then booked a taxi to another bar, which she weren't happy about, so she had to grab the phone out of his hand, phone the taxi,
People want to listen.
and they both went home together.
Allow Zach to come in and out.
That was my fault.
Said nothing, even though we don't talk. I don't know why you're pretending like we're best friends and that we speak every day when we've barely spoken. But yet again, I said thank you.
Oh, sorry, guys. I
Have a
didn't
good
mean to be
day.
rude.
You can
Sorry
pretend,
if
you
I
can
came
write to people.
across that way. I do apologise.
TikTok came back recently. You can hear the rain outside right now.
Sorry, I come across
Now
quite
I
rude
just want to move
sometimes. I don't
forward.
mean to.
And the last straw for me today was
She
him
wanted to know what
saying
happened.
about my Abby.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to.
Sorry, Anna, that was my fault.
You want
Oh,
to
no,
do
fine,
me?
fine. I didn't mean
Here
to come
you
across
go.
rude. Sorry.
It's alright.
If you want to call me selfish for having beauty sleep because you wanted to make a dig at Miss Red and wake me up at 3 a.m. to listen to this shit, you had another thing coming. If you want to call me selfish for wanting to sleep, then so be it. Maybe go live at 6 a.m.
I better come out. I did request a box, but she's not going to let me in, so I would come out. How do I get out of this box?
I don't know, but is it her internet or this internet?
I assume it's her. It's my phone as well.
Yeah, it wasn't my...
It's because she's, where did she say she was? Bali or something?
That was my room. That was my room anyway. But again, just using people, you guys don't know the half of it. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys everything. But I can't pretend anymore.
Can you mute your mics?
I don't do this. I'm not used to this. It's 5 to 5 in the morning for me. My head isn't clear. We'll see what he says tomorrow. I'll talk about it maybe for one day and respond, but then I'm done. His name, everything will be blocked from my life. All I want to do is move forward. I'm not going to... This is what I mean. What am I proving? What am I proving? There was so much more, and I respect him so much.
We may as well let it all out now
Tell
because
you
she's
guys
got talk on
everything.
it.
I'm not going to jump on this hate train and tell you guys me and him's business for your entertainment. Are you okay? But what you guys need to know is that he has done me wrong Yes, he treats women badly, and I am done. And now I will trust time, I will trust the universe, and I will trust karma. But this is me done. If you want to support me, you can continue to support me. If you want to unfollow me, unfollow me. And if you want to still support Zach, then so be it. And know that I wish him nothing but luck and healing and prayers.
But karma ain't gonna work now because you already spoke on it.
Yes, and I don't need to tell you guys everything because I know that it's all going to come out. I'm not going to expose him. He will expose himself. You don't understand. I didn't even come on to tell you our business and what happened in Amsterdam and all of that. And I know for a fact you guys will remember this live. It might be a week, it might be 2 weeks, it might be a month, it might even be a year. But remember this live. You don't lie, you don't steal, you just don't do that. And all our friendship has been a fucking lie. I'm in Bali. How the fuck can my pupils be big? It doesn't exist here, girl. What the fuck are you on about? Behave. This is what I mean. All you
Of
guys
course
just
it does.
speak
Don't be stupid.
Behave, please. Yeah, none of it is making sense. It's not even making sense to me.
She never just said
Danielle
that, did
Louise,
she?
you can piss off. Backup account block. Can we block her, please? You're just as bad. Bad energy. This is what I mean. This is the bandwagon. Like Lucy gifting me. Like Danielle. It doesn't mean those people are good people. I know you've done him wrong. All the messy people coming in, I'm not going to be that person. I'm not going to be that person. Don't come in the comments and saying that.
So I'm reading the comments.
This is why I avoid this. Because everybody gangs up together. Everybody gangs up together.
Haven't you just found it? Phone call would have been easier because of internet.
This is what I mean. I mention a name and all of you guys come in. I didn't come live about it. I really didn't come live about it. And you need to understand that. I've been live for nearly 2 hours. And what? Then EQ starts cam-2ing. People start talking. 10 months I have had his name in my comments. And I said we were okay. When we weren't okay. Because there was a lot of stuff happening. And tonight, somebody asked about Zach, and I started talking, and then the shit show happened. This is TikTok. People have opinions no matter what. If you do good, if you do bad, no matter how you look, if you're fat, you're skinny, you will never be enough for people. So everybody in these comments right now coming bad on me, it's not even about clout. Why do you think I want clout? I am the richest person right now around the richest people in life. Which is why I'm coming out with this. I am living my best life here in Bali. I've gone from my bedroom in TikTok singing to a phone, and I will always love you guys, and you guys will always be my favorite stage. But you know what? There is more to life than about TikTok.
That was dramatic.
Well, she's in Bali on her own, right?
Out here singing on stages in front of real people, real audiences around.
What was the end?
So she's scared of it. She's scared in Amsterdam, right? Because she felt afraid.
Yeah.
A foreign country, but yet she's in Bali.
Yeah.
Indonesia. I'm not saying anything wrong with Indonesia, but I'd say Indonesia's more foreign than bloody Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Which is why I need to come on here and say I am done. I am done. That is why I am rich in life. Not rich on here, not number one on here, not the busiest room, but I can truly say I am the richest in life and no one can tell me different. Everyone will have an opinion on my voice and how good I am, how bad I am. That's normal. You have to accept it. And if you can't accept people's opinions, if they like you, if they don't, then you're not cut out for this life. You're not cut out for the career. You're not about for the music career. But I know the family and friends I have made here. And knowing my intentions for myself, I'm rich. And I will say it again and again and again and again. I am the richest in life. Always move with kindness, always move with true intentions. But there's only to a certain point where I can take and turning on this live button and seeing his name in the comments 10 months later, I am done. Finished.
Why don't you just block the word then?
So now I'm going to
So,
end my live.
so instead of blocking the word out of her comments, she's come live and done this issue.
I know there's going to be a lot of backlash from this, but at the end of the day, it's just social media. And your guys' entertainment.
Angie, will you phone Zach?
Why talk about
Just
it?
make
Because
sure
he
he's
was my true
okay.
friend.
I don't know where his phone is.
Tomorrow I
You know
will be
what?
back
I
on
don't think
here.
we've
You're going to
changed my
see me on
phones, isn't it?
now
So I don't
TikTok.
know if I have it anymore.
Back now in Indonesia. You're going to see me on singing, and if you want to support me, you can support me. And if you want to post screenshots or whatever, or continue on, do it.
I wonder if she'd smile if she got a uni right now.
This is me moving forward. This is me being honest with you guys. You might think I'm lying now, but trust. Someone can only pretend for too long, like me. If someone is good like that, they can only pretend for maybe a longer amount of time, but not forever. So I will see you guys tomorrow. It's not about clout. This is what I mean.
Every time she goes to go, she screams that.
It's not about clout. And if you think that life is about clout, then I don't deserve him here in ballet. Behave, please. Behave. Some of you guys actually move crazy. This is why I kept my mouth quiet was to avoid this. To avoid this. So what? I come on and say me and Zach aren't friends anymore.
Oh, just another deranged woman.
Why aren't you friends anymore? And you want... What do you mean? 10 months I've done this. And for the first time tonight, I just say I'm done. And then questions. And then you guys want answers. And then I give you guys the answers. And then you guys want receipts. Exactly what's happening right now is what I wanted to avoid. Exactly what's happening right now. But I have to face it. Because why? I know my intentions were true in this morning. And you guys are forgetting he's the one that spoke bad on my name today. He brought up Miami again. And I'm telling you guys, this is why I'm mentioning it. I blocked him. I moved on in silence. I wanted to keep the love with the hive, love from a distance, but he spoke on me. You wanted to push me? Here you go. We can literally go around in circles, but at the end of the day, do you know what? I know me, I know my intentions, I know my music, and I know my journey. And some people might laugh when I say this, but God knows
I hope
my
Sienna
journey.
Holiday rapping Belly because she's just
Which is why I'm happy.
lost a job.
And he's still sat in his room, and all of you guys are currently watching this right now. So yeah, right now I'm gonna focus on me. I'm gonna focus on my music, but me, I'm done pretending. Laugh away. Whoever wants to support can support.
Oh dear.
It's literally gone 5 a.m. right now. I'm not gonna give you guys any more entertainment.
I said I hope Sienna Holiday rep because if she has, she'd lose her job because she'd be a boring rep, wouldn't she? Right, it's 9 o'clock. We're all getting a taxi and going home. I know. I wonder what the time was as well.
They behave. A lot of you guys will be disappointed and hate me right now. But I know in the future, yes, it's rain. So I'm gonna shoot. I didn't mean this live to become like this. I literally came on because TikTok Live has been unbanned in Indonesia. I wanted to explain what's happening in this country. But knowing the way he spoke again about me today and seeing his name in the comments, there's only so much I can take. Which is why it has ended up like this. Why I've stayed quiet the last 10 months, to avoid all this shit. This isn't me. And I'll always say this, I would rather much sit on 20 viewers than deal with all this. Because we all know that a small circle in life will make you the happiest person. And now I truly know that it's the same with TikTok. So if you don't like me, do not follow me. And if you want to unfollow me, then unfollow me. Because, again, you're lost, not mine. So now I'm going to go. Not even trying to tip him over. Because I knew this is what I would be accused with. Sitting in silence for the last 10 months. You guys don't know the half of it. You don't know the half. You guys don't know the half. Behave. The only person who's done himself over is himself. Some of you might hate me right now, but I know in my heart, you guys will know the truth. And it's not going to be me who exposes the full truth. It's not going to be anybody who exposes the full truth. It's himself, like just how he's done in the past. So don't tell me behave, you behave. So with that said, I'm going to come off. Have a good night. I did not mean for this live to end up this way, but this is me done with people asking, are we friends, are we not? And he can explain to you guys. If he wants to tell you guys the full story, then so be it. Good night. God bless. No, I'm not part of EastEnders. That's his lie. Not my lie, darling. That's his lie. Behave. Good night.
Always make sure you got a full battery when you go out,
Oh
especially
my
in a foreign
God.
country.
What was all that about, Zayana? I'm lost.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's a bit far-fetched for me. And she was
Oh
saying
my God.
that she wanted to get a taxi home because she felt like she didn't feel safe in a foreign country, and Zach was speaking to people and giving them fags, and she felt unsafe because they was
But yeah,
foreign.
she's living
So
in
they saw her as a vulnerable person
yeah,
because they weren't from there.
she's living in Bali.
Yeah, she's living in Bali.
Not that
So
Bali's, I'm not saying Bali's trouble. Bali's nice, but however, you can't be afraid of Amsterdam and be living in Bali. Sorry, you just can't. So I would say that's probably more foreign. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I think she was trying to look for something, to be honest, wasn't she? I
yeah.
just didn't fight through. I knew it was bullshit.
And she didn't say what time it was when she tried to phone this taxi. Was it 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, or was it even 2 o'clock in the daytime?
And then, but on her own in Bali, yeah, exactly.
But they both went home together as well, so nothing to cry about. If you didn't go home together, then I get why you're going to cry, but not if you went home together. And if he wanted to pretend he had a dead battery, I'm sure he would have done it for longer than 5 minutes.
Oh my God. I can't believe wasting my time watching it. What a load of Kubla. Wait for what that is. I make my own.
I lived in Amsterdam for 11 nights. 11 years. It's very nice, actually. I want to know what Zach stole off her.
Lovely tour.
I want to know how he stole, but he doesn't know he did it.
Right until he got to number 1 on the dailies, yeah. Exactly.
And plus, didn't you hear what she said? Her internet was down because she's gone from Bali to Indonesia. The internet was down. So she's come on and she's just clout chased, didn't she? She said she come on to talk about the internet not being on properly, but then you bring up this story.
The way she was going on, she was so dramatic. I thought to myself, okay, she's going to tell the story now. He got drunk, he done all that, yeah. And I thought, oh no, he's attacked her or something.
Yeah.
The way she was so dramatic. Listen, we all know, Finn should get you home and all this. Oh, but come on, it was not.
Even Angela got home together.
I know.
He said he had a dead battery, and 5 minutes later he was on his phone. I'm sure if 5 minutes later, if he wanted to pretend he had a dead battery, he would have done it for longer than 5 minutes.
He stole her limelight, I think, like the term she said in the comments. Exactly. That's crazy. I've just lost an hour of my life watching that.
And that other one as well. I wanted to get up and look pretty in the morning, but he wanted to be on the internet till 3 o'clock in the morning. At 3 o'clock in the morning, if you're that tired, go to sleep, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Oh,
and if you wanted to get up early, what you doing going to sleep at 3 o'clock?
She was making him tell you the story, and I was thinking, what's going on here? I could see through her bullshit, I'm not going to lie. I even said to you, didn't I? I put that song on why you always lying or whatever that song is, because I just could see. I think I've got psychic abilities, But I always get it right before they even spill the beans, and there was nothing to spill. I've definitely got psychic abilities.
Your powers are coming out.
I played that song before she even told the story. What the hell?
All the head movement.
I watched it, I never felt so... you know what? I felt so uncomfortable watching it. I was so embarrassed for her. I'm not going to lie, because it really did backfire, didn't it? I can imagine all that little click in her ear as well. Say, yeah, you can do this. And all this. And I'm thinking, what the hell? I don't know. That was probably even all of that was probably untrue. I think she probably just made that up as well, to be fair.
And you know what she done as well? She said, I'm rich over in here in Bali. And then she soon backtracked that, didn't she? And she was
Zach?
I'm rich with the people that I'm surrounded by over here in Bali.
It would be Zach be in bed right now because we need to get him in the box. I feel so embarrassed. I feel really, I don't know, I just feel so embarrassed for her.
Do you know what? She really badly failed on the dramatic side of things, didn't she?
I think she made that all up even. You know what I mean? I do. I think she had to say something because everybody wanted to hear it. I think she talked utter bullshit.
I mean, that was crazy.
Someone has put Zach can do no wrong apparently. Huh? Is that what she said? That's all a setup. I can guarantee you she even bullshit about that's all bullshit, so.
Oh, River,
So
give
I
her too
think
far.
you're all going to be really shocked by Saint Zach. Let me tell you something, Mills, right? All I've got is people are saying to me they've got evidence. I'm going to show you the evidence. I am going to tell you my truth. We've heard it. She's come with her what's happened. What? Oh, okay. No, it's not that deep.
Can anyone else see Ange, or is it because I can't see Ange in the box?
But the other people in the
Oh, okay, that's cool then.
What the hell is going on tonight?
That was ridiculous. Like someone said in the comments a little while ago, well, that was time we can't get.
Everyone's got receipts on Zach, but don't show the receipts. They don't. They've got receipts, however, they haven't got receipts. Do you know what I mean? It was made up bullshit.
That was ridiculous.
And yeah, it's crazy. So all these people that've got receipts on Zach, well, where are they? Do you know?
Well, they're in some
All I
kind of,
hear is this woman in the comments. You'll be surprised. Well, show us receipt stuff, please.
I think they're in some Christmas cracker that got lost or something. You know, you get these little slips of jokes in Christmas crackers, don't you? I think that's what it is.
Massive set up, massive backfire.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, what did she genuinely? What did she achieve from that live?
Now, I've got to speak on that woman that came in the box. Now, she's told me not to say anything, right? But I'm afraid I'm going to have to spill the tea, right? Because I can't leave. It's like I said about this. What's her name? Nicole Mannix, right? She was going to leave it. She was going to be a cliffhanger when she makes people believe there's something there. He's done something, right? That's how I thought she was going to leave the live. And I thought, no, you can't come on social media, make an accusation against someone and not spill the tea. You either say it or you don't, right? But however, she did say it, and it was a load of rubbish. I was embarrassed. It's a massive backfire. Now, this woman also came in the box the same day to say, so this is how I know there's something a little bit fishy here. Came in the box and said that she's got some information on Zach. She said she hired a PI, which is very strange to hire a PI and someone on social media. Right. Anyway, she sent me an Instagram, this lady, and she wanted to leave people guessing. So this woman came in the box, right? And yeah, she got a PI on a sec and said that she's got information on him. Right? She's going to send it to me. So she emailed me on my Instagram. Now, she's another woman that wants people guessing, wants people to think there's something really bad. Otherwise, you'd send the receipts, right? So she basically, what she's done tonight is she's come my box and said she's hired a private investigator and there's something bad on Zach, but I can't tell you because I don't want to be hacked. I'm scared, pretty much. So she made you believe that there's something bad on Zach, just like this Nicole Mannix was going to do. She's going to leave you guessing that Zach had done something bad. But because of the comments were going wild, she decided to make some bullshit up. Well, whether it was made up or not was pathetic. So the same as sorry, I'm waffling on, guys. So same as this person in the box. Once you believe there's something bad on that Zach's done something bad. So anyway, she's emailed me, this woman, and she told me not to say anything. She said, please don't tell anyone. But I feel I have to, because what she has said to me, hold the laugh. Hold. You're not going to believe what she said, Diana.
Yeah, what'd she say?
Yeah, go on, Ange.
Goes, please don't tell anyone because I don't want anyone to know. But I can see into the future. I know. She goes, I'm a clairvoyant.
She was. I wanted to say to her, is this just what you think, really? Because that's what it sounded like as well.
She told me not to say anything, but I feel I've got to tell you, and I'll tell you why I've revealed what she said to me, and I wasn't going to, but she left you with that. She left a cliffhanger there, where she's made you believe there's something bad. Zach has done something bad. She wanted you to believe that by sending me a message saying, please don't tell anybody, but I'm a clairvoyant, right? And she goes, but don't tell anybody. And the reason why she didn't want me to tell anyone because she wanted you to think there's something bad that Zach had done. Yeah, she said she's a clairvoyant, and I'm not lying. She's a clairvoyant. She can see in the future, and not the future. She can see what he's done or something like that. I mean, I'm not going to read a message out. I'm not going to be a bitch about it. But however, I don't want people to think that there's something wrong here, with Zach. But let me give you. I'm not going to read the message out, but I'm going to give you a little one sec as to what she said.
I can't believe that. That's ridiculous.
So she has said, oh shit, why can I not open my, oh bloody, I forgot my thing again, my password. Give me a sec. I was a little bit embarrassed to tell everyone, I'm not going to lie.
So while I'm in the box, Ange, every time I come in the box, well, 95% of the time I come in the box, I get these lovely withheld callers. I'm going to say this. Whoever is calling me and leaving the message, you have a very sad life. I think you need to get a hobby. I think you need a hobby. Oh my god. Oh. You in the comments.
So this is some of it, one sec. She doesn't want a secret coming out. I'm a psychic medium, clairvoyant. I have been all my life. I'm not a scammer or a liar. But I've been told by the higher powers that he is a liar and he knows more than he's letting on with the trolling of a high up TikToker. I hope you keep this quiet.
Sorry. I just can't.
If she believes in clairvoyance, why has she got the name Anonymous?
Oh
Because I know what your name is now, really.
I'm afraid I had to reveal that because you're making people believe there's something there's something that you got some receipts on set and there's none.
Oh my god. this app, man, honestly.
Someone's put, remember to not tell Angie your secrets, but this is not a secret. This is someone wanting to damage someone.
Yeah, that ain't no secret.
Yeah, that's not a secret. That's basically, I know what she's doing. What she's doing is come on my live and said, I've got a PI, I've been investigating Zach for a while, and I've got information. He's a scammer, he's a liar, he's all of these things, right? And that's what she wants you to believe. And then she's messaged me with 0 receipts saying, please don't tell anybody, but I'm a clairvoyant. Basically wanting you to believe that she's got these receipts and she hasn't.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm telling you. However, people can tell me secrets. I will never reveal them. But if you're doing it out of malice, then obviously that will be revealed.
Yeah, if it was something that was correct, then you wouldn't have said nothing, but because it's something so stupid. And it's a lie.
And then she ended it with, what did she end it with? Then she ended it with, one sec. Then she ended it with, we have a lot in common. Believe it or not.
Before that, say that again.
That we have a lot in common.
Oh God, I can't
I
go.
wonder what she thinks you've got in common.
I don't know. Well, I'm definitely a psychic because I seem to get a lot of things right. I'm not going to lie.
Oh my God, I can't.
Maybe she saw your inability.
Yeah. So if she does want to get in the box and explain herself, she's welcome to.
Oh my God. That was hilarious.
Really is backfiring on this lot, isn't it?
Just when you think you've heard it all. Just when you think you've heard it all.
I'm not on the wind-up, Pat. I've really got that message. I really have. I'm not lying. She even sent me to say she came in the comments and she was saying she sent it to me.
So are you, Angel. So are you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hi, Anne. Hi, everyone.
I'm a physic.
Oh, hi
You're
there.
off your head.
Sorry.
Do you remember? I can't say it's her for definite, but I've got a feeling. I think it's that one regarding the Beyonce tickets and Zach apparently scamming the middle-aged. Her mum was a middle-aged woman,
Yeah.
and there was a post about Zach, and I put something up. Why can't people just leave him alone? And that can literally said, "Well, you don't know what he's capable of. You don't know the real him."
Oh, really? So same one, do you reckon?
How long ago was that?
Literally, you know, when everyone was going at him, I said, "Oh, well, people just need to leave him alone." And then she went, "You don't really know who. You don't really know who he
Yeah,
is."
but was that last year?
No, this year, literally.
Oh, this year's Beyonce.
Yeah, when he was going through that bad patch, you know.
Yeah.
It was then.
Oh. I was going to say, that's a long year to be stalking someone.
And then if you think you put two and two together, private investigator, I'm sure the mum did that, or someone along them lines as well. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Her name's called Danielle. He's apparently, remember, Pearl boxed the mum, and said that he scammed thousands of pounds, and the one that was asking for food he was meant to be messenger for money for electric and all that. But,
Thanks, Stacey.
It's crazy, isn't
it? Crazy isn't quite the word I'd use. I mean, she sent you that message and said, please don't tell anyone.
because I was putting in the chat, ask her name, if her name is Danielle, because I really wanted to ask her and see how she reacted.
Right.
The way when she said about scamming middle-aged women, apparently he scammed the mum. You know the one where he had to pay the £3,000 back or something? Very like when he got really dragged on that for it.
That's ridiculous. Oh.
I'll have to look to see if I can find that comment. And yeah, see if it's still there. So that's my thinking, and many people in the comments are agreeing as well. So, but yeah, that's why she's come back with that silly message to you. You know, I'm a clairvoyant. Well, that's just stupid. You're taking the mick out of me.
Yeah,
Zach gets daily number one, and then you had the Lucy thing yesterday, then you've got this now today, and then you've got the other one now that's just done what she did, you know, like, I don't know, I think they're just all going for it. You know, no one likes to see someone winning, do they?
Guys, if you've sent me Instagram messages and I haven't replied, it's just because I don't really use Instagram. It's just, I always forget my password. So that's the reason.
Honestly, that was funny, Ange. I mean, saying to not tell anyone and then say what she said, like, honestly, I could. That's mental.
Anyway, I'm gonna jump down.
All right, Lorna. Bye. What a night, Ange. What a night. Had a bit of drama. I said, what a night. We've had a bit of drama. Then a bit more drama.
I see Ange, so I don't know if she's falling asleep, but that sounds like she's falling asleep.
No, I can see it. I can see her on camera now. I can see it.
I can see her.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. Hey, Aussie Ali, bestie.
Do you want the I've never actually not always had the comment. Who's that? I'm just reading my messages now, guys. Who's that?
Well, that's not a very nice question. Now, is it, Viral Eye? That's not a very nice thing to say, is it?
What's that?
I was just saying to Viral Eye in the comments, that's not a very nice thing to say now, is it?
Ange, look on Discord. I don't know if you want to put it on or not.
Put it on.
No, look on Discord. Look at a message.
All right. 1 sec. Give me a sec, guys. On Gossip Room.
Message.
Oh, a message.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realise I had a few messages here.
Only the last bit.
And in the video?
No, just a message. Just a message.
Oh, well, I'll wait today.
Yeah.
Why are they camtering? Oh shit! Shouldn't I said that? Sorry.
No, it's all right. I just didn't want to say it in case you didn't want to put it on.
Luke is a weirdo, isn't he?
Oh, no, I've never saw him on this night.
He's become just a bully. Oh, hello, Luke, you snake.
What the hell's that?
Oh, he's to come off us now. He's being caught.
Baby girl, Nikki, I've never seen you. You could be little blue. Is Alex tattooing us? Is that why the views are? I don't care. You little purple pink car, or you little, what is it called, little boat. I've never seen you, Nikki, so I don't know where you are.
Who's that? Is that Paigey?
Yeah.
You go, Nikki, babe.
The views haven't gone up. They've got 100. What the hell? I'm just seeing
Click have
these
gotten
on.
a hold of her maybe because I saw Pearl Price go in as I left, and I think they're nothing to do. And I think they're fucking getting her
Is that
going.
Canadian Angie on now?
I don't know why everyone's going at Zach though. All at once. It's fucking...
25 to 11.
Tap and share the live. That wasn't even an exposure, Vicky. That was her just fucking high on something or she's drunk. I don't know. All I said, she's going,
Yeah.
ask him, ask him, ask him. So you got all of them going after one person. What if this guy does something to himself? Does anyone give a shit? They're fucking stupid. That's what I said in the chat, Leslie. I said, if you're going to go out and you're going to get drunk, then you have to be responsible for yourself. And then I'm getting, oh, you're not, I thought you were a woman's woman. What does that, I am. I wouldn't do it unless I was fucking high on something and didn't know what the hell was going on. But at the end of the day, you have to be responsible for yourself. You can't put your personal responsibility in someone else's hands because you can't fucking trust anybody. You can't trust a single fucking person on this planet, honestly, you can't. So why the fuck would I don't know, I would
Charging it.
I'm pretty sure if her phone was dead, she could have fucking found some plug somewhere behind the bar. If you're in a club, because could you charge this? Can I use your phone? I want to call a taxi. It just doesn't make any sense. Me
I'll
too.
play it if you want. What do you want me to play?
They're all fucking weird.
It's
just crazy. Guys, tap and
CA.
share the live. There's a goal at the top. Get your heart me's in. Let's get to 200K. According to Miss Red, I can't ask for heart me's. Get your heart me's in. If you are, you have to wait till 12. That's fine. And yeah, so let's do the goals. Let's just
She's
run
on
back
early
the
today,
content.
isn't she?
I just said that it's only 25 to 11.
And that's it. According to Red, I'm not allowed to ask for heart me's. Apparently. She kept saying I'm leaving now. I think she's high or drunk.
Right, got it.
She's doing it now because everyone else is attacking him, so she's hopping on the fucking school bus there and fucking with the rest of them.
I can't have it that way.
I don't know. I guess their goal is to get him off the app. Or for him to do something to himself. Hopefully it's the fucking first one, not the second one. It is sick. It's sickening. They're fucking bullies. It's like being in a schoolyard and there's a bunch of fucking bullies. That's what they are. They're a fucking bunch of bullies. They're going to take it too far one day, and that will ruin them. Is she the person talking to Red? That Nicole, I don't have no clue. Why is she talking to Red now? Is she still on?
I don't know. I can look.
Yeah, fucking Mercedes, now that Nicole Mannix, whatever her name is going after him. I think she's been talking to all of them. They're all a bunch of bullies. All of them.
No, she's not on anymore.
You would think one of them would have the common sense or the humanity to say, look, guys, fucking cut this shit out now. Because this guy hurts himself. Your platforms are done. Because everybody is going to fucking blame you for it. So they want to keep going. They want their platforms done. This is the way they're going to fucking end themselves. Because if anything happens to Zach, everyone's going after them. No one's going to be like, oh, hey, yay, did something. I don't think so. People will flip on a fucking dime. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, whatever. As far as I'm concerned, they all need to go fuck themselves. All of them. That's what I think. That is what I think. What the fuck?
Tap and share the live, please, guys.
Let's get to 200K so we can get this going. I know there's not a lot of you in here yet at all. Tap and share the live, repost it if you can. It just came on, but let's get going. There's a lot of FYP and I don't want to be here on that all fucking night.
You can pay your sleep tax now, Sandra. Alright, Pumpkin, Bailey's.
Who the hell blocked Butterfly Becky?
Oh, sorry.
Is Butterfly Becky in the block list?
I don't know. I've never seen a Butterfly Becky before.
Thanks for the Butterfly Pumpkin.
Why does Canadian Angie have a telly so loud when she's doing FYP?
What did I say her name was? Butterfly Becky.
Yeah.
It sounds really loud today. Yeah, she needs to turn it down.
Sometimes it's her radio she has on, Ziona, as well.
Can you hear it as loud as me?
I can, yeah. Sometimes she has the radio on, and other times it's on.
Thank you for the coffee, Sandra.
She's got static as well.
Sorry, I'm trying to
Let me try and go back off and then see if
Get on
it...
this account.
Thank you, Sam.
No, it's her, not me.
Yeah, let's tap and share the live and then we can start all this FYP shit. There's a lot of FY. I think there's a lot. Happy birthday, Hannah. Don't. Yep, she wants to be careful. What? She wants to be careful. It's not one of us. Don't say that. Why are you letting that fucking bitch get to you? Thank you, Summer, for the coffee. Thank you, beautiful Summer.
She wouldn't.
Listen,
She wouldn't.
they're a bunch of fucking bullies. They don't give a shit. Put that in your head. This is a fucking app. They don't give a shit who they go after, what they say, truth or lies, shit they make up along the way. They don't care. So just treat it as that. It's an app. Please don't fucking get too invested in it. I have a concern for Zach at the moment because all of them are going against him, which is fucking not right. If you want to go against someone, go one at a time. Nicole obviously has always looked for a platform, never got one. That's why she's doing what she's doing. Because she was talking in fucking circles and she fucked up what she said. If I were Zach, I would fucking show every fucking message. I wouldn't give a shit anymore. Thank you for the cakes, Ajita. I wouldn't give a shit. I wouldn't give a rat's ass about any of them. I would show every fucking message, everything I said, good or bad, I'd own up to it and fucking show.
What you saying?
I'm not going to watch her.
You're not going to watch her?
Not for that comment she just made at the end, no.
What did she say?
That, about Zach. It's not just Zach, love. It's me, it's other people they're going for. It's not just Zach. Since you made that comment, I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
That really pissed me off.
Yeah, I can't believe she said that either.
It's always about everyone else. Everyone else. It's like, well, we've got to be concerned about everybody else. And I'm sick of having people's backs supporting people on the app. They don't support us. They don't support us here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
You know, when people say, oh, I'm worried about how exactly everyone's going for him. No, they're going for Laura. They're going for me. It's not all about Zach. Although I do support Zach, it's not all about Zach. We're probably the worst people, the people that gets the most here, and now Laura's getting it, in my opinion, the most.
100%. I mean, you take enough.
But it's always like, oh, well, it's only the Cole. Who cares about Smiles? Who cares about Ziana? Who cares about Linz? Who cares about Angie? It's always for fucking everyone else. Give it a fucking rest.
Yep.
Hold others up with no support back. We hold, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Eternity. We hold people up with no support back. Fuck off. You know what I mean? Fuck off with that. Well, that's what we do. Not just me, not just us. Us. We get banned. We never go and report people back. It's about time we start reporting people back and stop being so fucking nice. They're reporting us left, right, and well, I say me, but however, you know, you can't watch this live because I get banned. We need to start reporting them back. We hold everybody up. When everyone's crumbling, we support them. We get no support back. Look at Devon, for example. I've supported him massively with what EQ came out about him. And then he's allowed people saying I'm a racist, about TV and all the shit. No one supports us back. Fuck that. I'm not going to support no one anymore. Yeah. Why do I support anybody? You know what I mean? Why do I do it?
You have a too good a heart, and
I said I thought it was because of not wanting you in the box because they didn't want to deflect, but maybe it is upset because you keep having NJ in the box because they fell out in there. That's got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, but you're defending him, and you know what? He's just a toe rag, Devon. I've always had him in my box. He's got a platform from here, because that's where people know him from this platform. Yeah, I've always put him in a box when he needed it, and I've always defended him.
And he
decided to put someone he could not stand in the box, couldn't even kick him out so I could have my say. He'd rather someone in his box that he was arguing with for the views. That's exactly how I see it. I will not be defending Devon again. That's exactly how I see it.
And you got spoke about, so you should have been allowed in there.
Yeah,
I got
exactly.
spoke about, and you'd still rather the person that spoke on me, Angie this and Angie that, stay in his box for the goddamn views. That's exactly why you did it, Devon, for the views, no other reason. You did not give no shits. I always put Devon in my box, always. And he sat there saying, oh, Angie, you're just going to have to wait. But you'd rather someone that you're arguing with in your box. So then he can play now victim tomorrow. Because it's a hate live. Why do you think he does it? Because it's not the first time he goes in people's boxes, so he can play the victim. You want to talk to them alone first? Oh, wow. He kept him in for an hour because he saw his views going up. No other reason. I don't really give a shit. Last time I support that man.
And the thing is, what happens off the back of that?
Last time I ever go in his box as well. Yeah, sorry, Smiles.
No, I was just going to say, Ange, and off the back of that, then a said person will go live and it'll be constantly about you. So you were brought into that conversation in
It's
that.
like we always support other people, but we don't get it back. No one supports us back. And I say us because we're a community. No one supports us back on this app. Why do we care? We get reported left, right, and centred. Fuck off with that shit. People should be not sitting there watching this man. They should be reporting this man because that's the person who's doing it. And his little minions.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Don't sit there watching it. Report it.
Uh-huh.
Just like they do to us. Every 5 minutes, we're getting reported. Do you know what I mean?
I've got 2 violations today, didn't I?
Yeah, exactly. We all know it's also just Nana doing it. Report back. Actually, don't give her clout. Don't give her clout. So I saw her in the comments going, ha, 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 ha. She's another one that's so obsessed with me. She can't help herself. Leave me alone and move on with your goddamn fucking life, you weirdo. Next you'll be in my goddamn bushes.
Eternity, you're exactly right there. It's exactly what we need to start doing.
I said Angie needs to give people attention that's worth giving attention, that she's going to get back, like the same attention back off. You ain't getting nothing back off then.
Yeah.
No, you're not going to give them attention apart from a report. You've reported me too many times. Do you remember she had someone in my box saying, oh, just so you know, Angie, this person, just Nana's reporting you. She's the one, she's been on the phone to me reporting. She's the one doing it. Because she can't get over it herself. Do you know what I mean? She needs a bloody therapist.
She needs something.
Yeah, and all my haters chat watching me while I'm being cam too. That's weird. You know, victim, when you're sitting there watching me, love. I've had to take screenshots for any police report she's going to have to say, well, listen, this woman is watching me. She's cam. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She's provoking.
You're no longer provoking. I was sit there playing a victim, saying about, but then wanting to provoke you. Crazy.
And the thing is, right, just recently, the problem I find frustrating is that you've actually said or done nothing wrong, and yet you still get freaking reported, you know?
I think it's that account to Lucy 40 for some reason.
Come on, you.
I'll stay on this one, though. We're going to start giving it back to them, man. Stop watching them, guys, and start reporting them.
Treat them the way they treat you.
Yeah.
And if they don't like it, then they shouldn't have started in the first place.
Yeah. Start reporting them back, guys. Don't stop watching. Why are you watching? Report.
What's the saying? If they can't take it, don't give it out.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly that. And then I'll soon stop. Just Nana's one of them. She's been reporting me from day one. I do believe that because her friend came in the box and said they've been having conversations and she's been doing it. You know what I mean? All of them. Start reporting back, guys. You heard a man's voice. I definitely don't have a man there. Do you have a man there, Diana? No one has a man, guys. Don't know how you heard a man's voice. Maybe Smiles has maybe got video on in the background.
No, nothing. No TV, no nothing.
Oh, I've got my windows open.
Oh, that's what it is.
We'll blame you, Diana.
It's a man in Diana's basement. Let me out.
Could have been the TV even.
Oh, yeah.
Jessica. Absolutely no way.
Oh.
Thank you very much. Absolutely no way.
I can't
Or
think
it
of
may be the medium.
I can't think of anything worse, to be honest.
It could be the medium, Diana said.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, freaking it.
Definitely a spirit.
Eternity said, nah, Z, you've got a fella there.
I'm going to just check something.
That's painfully done.
Oh my god.
You know what? I haven't seen a bed bug for a while, you know.
That's good, Ange.
I know.
That means it worked.
No, I like to look a little bit before I get to bed.
That's good news.
Yeah, but you know what? There's no something they came. They said they sent me a report over. And I said there was no sign of them on my mattress. But they said they can move around the house. Do you know what I mean?
Bloody hell.
Yeah. I couldn't believe I've seen the most biggest bed bug.
Jesus. I ain't never seen a bed bug until you show us one.
I didn't know they were that bloody big.
Yeah, I didn't know you could leave it that much to Eternity.
That big, guys. That's the bed. Can you see that? That big.
Yeah. I ain't honestly never seen a bed bug before until you show us.
I've never seen them. I've never had bed bugs. The only time I've had a bed bug is at my friend's house when I undid them. I took the mattress out, and as soon as I took it out, I just saw them little ones on the side of the. But that was probably they've got in there from the warehouse, you see. But we never got bed bugs. We threw it straight away out.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But that's every time we ever had them before. Apparently, they leaked onto suitcases and stuff. And he was like, has he not gone on holiday or anything? Because that's how they get on you. Like suitcases and stuff like going to hotels. Which my mum has, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she bloody brought them in.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Madness.
I mean, imagine sleeping and you've got these bed bugs crawling around you, and they're massive as well. They're that big.
God, that'd be my worst nightmare.
They're the size of a tick. Well, actually, yeah, I don't know if you know what ticks are the size of a tick, but they're the size of a fly. Yeah. A bit bigger. Yeah, but size of a fly.
Oh, that big?
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ. Lisa Marie in the comments.
You see little ones, that's their babies. It's the size of a fly as a mama one, I suppose. That's what I think someone told me in the comments.
Wow.
Yeah, a little fly size. That's how they grow, that big.
That's madness, isn't it?
A bit bigger than a fly, actually.
Flipping heck.
They aren't, are they? Yes, they are. Mama one. And the little ones you see, I think, are the babies. So, yeah, don't get me started, guys. I'm going to start itching. I hope this stuff is working. That's why I got a hotel. I can tell you now, that's why I got a hotel. Because it was all been done. My mum didn't want to get a hotel, but you could go in after 4 hours. But I just thought, no, I'll get, because I'm going to sit in the garden. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's good that at least it's been done though. So at least that's sorted, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's working because I saw a dead fly. You know, when I have the windows open, you get fly. I saw a dead fly on the thingy bob. So it must be dead for the stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What stuff did they actually use? Do you know?
something powerful and poisonous. They said it's not the smell of it, that's or something like that. What does it say? It's the fumes of it. It's poisonous. No, when the reason why they say 3-4 hours is because when they spray it, it's the fumes of it. Once it settles, then it's no longer toxic. So even though you don't wash it, some people, you should wash it because it's obviously residue will still be on there, but it's not harmful for you once it's settled. It's only the fumes of it.
Oh, that's interesting to know.
Yeah. That's why you can go in afterwards because it's usually settled. I think it said 4 hours, whatever it might be. Can't remember.
Only 4 hours?
Well, that's why I stayed in a hotel. I thought I'd just get a hotel meal.
Yeah, it just gives it longer, I guess, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was only 60 quid, the hotel. It's quite, yeah. It was,
Not that bad.
yeah. So I thought I'd just stay here.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, so I thought I'd just stay in the hotel and just, yeah. What's happening in the comments, guys?
Not a lot, really.
Clive read them, exactly. Yeah. So now you know why, guys, yeah? I don't go in boxes. This is why I don't usually go in boxes, because I can't control it. If you're not going to put me in the box.
WhatsApp, Ange, and I've messaged you on Discord as well. I've got a feeling it might be the same thing.
Or is there drama?
It's not drama, it's just a joke. In my eyes.
A joke as in...
Not ha-ha funny now, like taking
Oh,
the
okay. Okay.
Wait a minute, I can't get to it quick enough. Look. Oh my gosh. What?
message you read first, Eternities.
I don't get it. Oh, wait a minute.
Go away.
Okay, look at the threats there. All the mods and followers, you best watch your karma. All cut from the same cloth, you lot. Oh, that was it. Is that something different there, Zana, that you've got?
Something different.
All the mods and followers, you best watch your karma. Oh, shut up. Idiot. Oh.
That's... Hang on a second.
I put a spell on you.
Have I
now you're mine.
Have I not read the same thing?
Zayana. Is it Zayana?
I've messaged you on Discord.
Who's Annabelle?
It's Annabelle.
Oh, well, they basically once again came to Laura. The day they stopped camping Laura, the day I stopped boxing her.
I'm putting Annabelle in the box, so that's a joke. So they don't want you to have Laura in the box, but the platform in Annabelle and come to in Laura.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't think they should be camping her. They should, they don't want to give her a platform, but they're doing exactly that. So if you want to know why I boxed Laura, tell them why they came to her. At the end of the day, as long as they're not camping us, I suppose it's
no.
None of our business. Remember what we were saying about supporting people. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But it's how they try to tell you how to do your platform, but they're doing exactly that on their own platform.
Yeah. Let me see. I bet she's not even doing anything. They're just gonna watch it.
They've stopped looking at her now. They're looking at Fatima.
All right.
Thank you, Matt John.
Yeah, Zach's message.
Is that Matt John? Hello, Matt John.
Don't know. There's just a Matt John in the comments.
They're camping.
Some music.
See, they all say about camping misread, right? Why am I camping misread? It's harassment and all this shit. And you got Luke in the box with Toxic Dan. Why are they camping?
Try and zoom in on the other phone down, darling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what it is.
You know what I mean?
Oh my god. Why is he so well?
I'm Rose and Annabelle for the drama.
Yeah. He knows what he's doing.
Everywhere.
He doesn't want me to put Laura in the platform because number one, he's got a problem with her, right? He's got a problem with her, number one. And number two is because he hates the fact that I get views. And do you know what I mean? That's why. Because he wants to remove me and Laura at the same time. He's saying, because I heard him say it, I get views from Laura. No, I don't. If that's the case, I'll get views on her platform. Should get as much views on her own platform. I just put her in because I don't like bullies. And I feel that she's been bullied. And I don't mind Laura. I don't agree with the things she said. Don't get me wrong. I don't support that. I'll never support that. You know my feelings on that.
Yeah.
I think she's very, she's just very naive, uneducated on that subject. But she hasn't done anything to me personally. Do you know what I mean? And I'm sick of the hypocrites on her, to be honest. But yeah, she hasn't done anything to me personally, you know what I mean? I know, I don't mind her. Apart from the obviously that cop. Backfeet wants to click over in his live. Why? We go and have a look, shall we?
Messages or something.
Oh, let's see. It's got to be about Zach. Garen, what do you bet it's about Zach?
Can't be about anything else, can it? Not really.
Hey guys, can we stop calling them the clicks? It sounds important. They're just a piece of. Can we just call them the bullies?
Yeah, that's a brilliant name.
Just see, it sounds important when you say the click. It's like they're pretty. You know what I mean? They're like pretty and. Do you know what I mean? They're none of those, and they're important. That's how it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're the bullies.
So what has Zach exactly done to get this harassment again? I don't get it.
Hey, bestie.
Hi, Lovey. Good day, everybody.
Hi, Ellie.
I don't
Hi, Ange. How are you, Flangela?
by sharing, basically talking about the pictures. But after what I've seen, you need to see.
Raggedy doll.
Trying to expose you, she's begging me to do it. Mate, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Dude, I appreciate you. It's your choice what you do. I just hope you can heal and enjoy your weekend.
Who's he talking about?
One of my accounts was banned. Seen that coming a mile away. Fuck, man. Mate, it happens all the time. I hope you're okay, man. I can't. So this jumps to May the 5th. Hope you are okay, man. I can't imagine how you are feeling. Thinking of you, buddy. I'm good, mate. You're an absolute soldier. Hope you are too. Oh, yeah, I'm used to this crap. I ain't live creator, so I'm not out there as much, so I can sit back. But I was hoping Donna would have came today and hold her hands up, and then we move rather than being about this, etc. And then somebody had shared me fan art of Zach and asked if I could push it on to Zach. I said, this potential creator's profile, something positive, then it moves on to May 20th. Right here, bud, that actually audacity of her, more importantly, will be thinking of you during your hospital stuff. This is to do with his surgery, his weight loss stuff. I said, don't overdo it. Said, thank you, man. Stay safe. You got this. Another Alex exposure. I don't remember actually doing many. Well said, mate. And then it was obviously the screenshot. We all know I did the fucking video about Red on YouTube. Video dropping 8 p.m. featuring Red, Pearl, Chester, Alex Brigham. Right, now we have to skip to the voice notes, don't we? I just want to put it out. Thank you, guys. Sorry if I'm missing gifts and shit. But I just want to put it out because after what Red has said over the last so many hours, I do feel like I've had the piss taken out of me. Now, I will always defend people's mental health and be forward, etc. And I don't care whether certain things make me look like a cunt. I don't care. I genuinely don't. Whenever I speak about things, it comes from a matter of a fact place, and I'm not out there trying to destroy somebody, but I became some sort of weird figurehead of destroy and misread, which, to be fair, I didn't think of it like that, the way it went. 1 second, while I find the particular spot. So this is my voice notes, as you see in the blue or purple or whatever. I'm fucking colourblind as fuck. I ain't going to obviously hide away. I don't give a shit. So should we look at those? Okay, so this was about that Michelle. Here we are, all cunts, Luke. Thank you for the gifts. Oh yeah, I'd said urgent because that Michelle had been in touch. I'm not going to zoom in these messages because this Michelle had doxed Zach's address. I don't know if it's the same address, so I'm not going to blow it up. But they doxed it, and I was like, this is, that's not what people should be doing and shit like that. And that is what I say in these voice notes. 1 sec. There's clearly a phone call that went on there, mate, but I don't really remember much of it. There's no way that I would have asked for your address and all that sort of crap. But there we have it, mate. Like, I'm just going through the messages that I have with her. If there's anything, I'll send a lot. I have voice notes of her as well. I just need to go through it. I'm at the pub. Which is when most people try and get in touch with me. Then, what was that? Was that May 24th? So May 24th, later on in the evening. Mate, you must be feeling like shit, man, after going through all of the surgery and everything like that. Because he was going through the bariatric surgery, and at the same time he was going through the bariatric surgery, these people were trying to expose him, but I've got to be honest, the stories weren't linking. On and put all of the messages that she sent through to me, showed how untrustworthy she was with me, that she couldn't provide anything, which is true. I don't change any of this. These facts don't change. Flipping and flopping. If you've heard it, but obviously I had voice notes of her claiming that you would edit her messages to make yourself sound like a pedo, which is fucking bizarre. At a moment where I asked her for evidence and she said, well, I'll have to edit it. I'll have to do a video or something. So hopefully that will show people. But you look after yourself, man. You look after yourself. So that was May 24th. May 25th, he said he loves me, obviously, as providing that. June 21st, we talked about Pearl. We talked about Pearl sticking up for. We're not going to get hugely into this. If I need to, I can put it. But it was something to do with a guy called Alfie and fucking. It's all weird conversation. Doesn't need to happen. But if you guys want, then I will post it. And he wanted context between reacting to something.
Guys, I'm going to get a bed now. I'm naked. Guys, I'm going to get a bed.
Just say goodnight to everybody.
Yeah, I can't watch anymore. Sorry, I'm bored as well with it, to be honest.
Don't worry. All right, night everyone.
Night,
Good night,
everybody. Night,
everyone.
Diana. Night,
See you,
Diana.
friends. See you,
Night,
Rob. See
I
you,
don't know
everybody.
what's going off as well. I'm too bored.
Good night, Asmiona.
Night, everybody.